An hour.
Yeah, an hour and a half late.
Mwah.
Thank you. Gotta be specific here.
Is that me?
Who's the large boy in the background?
Do you want to say hi?
Hey, Corey. And Jeremy Corey's on the phone.
Yeah, actually, tell him to go.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening in the back?
Jeremy said go. Here you go.
Why is it always called during D? Or you call literally at always when I'm hosting you. Literally, I don't know how.
Alejandro, you turned your camera off.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a jug of milk you're drinking?
I'll just call you later.
Jonathan over here being my spirit animal. Look at him. Chug it.
It's pure alcohol.
Pure alcohol.
I bought a gallon of vodka.
No. Just
No, that's my makeup.
Man, I wish I were dead.
That's a fun word to say.
Did you say Chloe? That's a fun word to say.
Alright, are we finally ready?
Yes.
I don't know. Was Alejandro spinning around behind you?
I don't know. Is he going to be able
I
to?
want to be at their house.
The answer is no.
Alejandro over there spinning around in circles behind Jeremy.
Man, I wish I were doing something else, like anything else.
Alright, as we
And I'm
last
not throwing away my. So sorry.
You were the least involved here. Like,
It's fine. It's fine, Otto. My job is literally only to sit here while you guys insist that you want to play D&D.
We do. You're taking
everything
forever,
possible
though.
to not play D&D.
But you're
It's
taking
mostly
forever.
Mostly Brandon. It's Brandon.
Okay,
It's not a
I'm just not gonna play next week. That's cool. It's cool.
No, please play next week.
I'm calling off, guys.
I'm just starting. Where we last left our heroes.
Scissors.
Jonathan went to home.
Have another shot.
Turn it up. Probably muted rhythm.
I'm not even in Discord. Oh, he's in the
That probably explains why there's no music.
Jeremy, you use your mic. I'm muting mine.
What?
I'm muting my mic.
Why?
I have
Put
an
headphones
idea.
in.
We're going through your mic.
There.
Unmute yours.
Over in that chair.
It doesn't make a difference. You're making a big deal out of
We
it.
kind of had a thing already. Why change it?
Because I want to wear headphones.
Jimmy, just fucking do it, man. Come on.
I'm
Like-
doing it. It's just
Let's just suck all the fun out of playing video games, guys. Come on. We can do
Yeah,
it.
again, it's like,
Should I do my laundry
Walk
next?
around like half naked.
do you even want to play D&D?
Who are you asking?
I would love to,
You.
Jeremy. I'd love to do it like a half hour ago. If not 2 hours ago.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's
Keep
a
it
fucking
going.
asshole. He's a fucking piece of shit. Anyway,
If I get banned on
Not even a
Twitch, I'm
joke.
coming after you.
that's the funny part.
Why the fuck are we friends? Because I get massive.
Lethe.
Oh, hey, Mike. Apparently, Pringles have a very low thermal conductivity, so they're already.
Yusuf is my new, Yusuf.
I'm still pissed off at you, faggot. Anyway.
That's my new companion.
It's ugly. Can we fucking start, man?
Yeah.
You guys are in a fucking dungeon.
Jeremy,
We're in a
I murdered the
dungeon.
party. Burning hands. Everything's on fire.
Alright, guys.
They tried. No, it's not on fire. I put it
There's
out.
Miriam's dead body slowly beginning to lose its flame and turn to ash.
You like the darkness.
I thought no, she got put out by the rain cloud.
No, she was after the rain cloud. Oh no, yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
She's melting the blue water.
There's just-
She's the witch. She's literally the witch of
You
light.
take a load off, man.
There's a little bit of a smoke cloud.
She's smoldering.
Jeremy,
Rising up from
I
her
want to see her
as
ladle
she's
for that
extinguished.
bonus action drink.
True. Me neither. Give me one too.
You hold in your hand. I forget which one of you guys was it. I think it was Loran. You hold the necklace. Making a big deal about.
Wait, which necklace?
The one that she.
The necklace that was on the helmed horror.
Yes, because Lethe wanted to take it. Because it was like a holy symbol, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Lee
Yes.
is great.
Yeah, I
you
think you
gave it
gave
to
it to me.
Lethe,
It was
didn't
a-
Well, no. I quote unquote gave it to Lethe. She can have it, whatever, but I never physically stated that. Just take it.
Fun fact: it's only a totem to a cleric. So.
Jeremy got lit on fire. If I can't have it, nobody can.
Jeremy, I like.
Damn.
Jer- I feel like 4th level in cleric.
Alright, let's guys, let's get out of this spooky cave, please.
I can't open it. I'm weak.
We're in a spooky cave.
I got it. Thanks.
Alright, this one, I don't know why the fucking.
Why did Ori's voice change?
change?
And he's unhearable.
You do what?
Look, can we just get going, please?
Yeah, let's get
We
out
don't
of
need
here.
to
I
sit
don't want
here.
to place anymore.
Well, let's go get the body.
We got her. I've got her.
No.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick up. We gotta
I
pick
don't
up-
have control over my thumbs.
Where was the wait?
judge me.
Who has the stone right now?
Which stone?
Her potion
Unitium?
stone. No, her potion stone.
Ocean stone.
I
Not
believe
me.
it was. I believe it was Yoku.
Wait, what's on me?
Vanidium.
No.
All I remember is I made
Was
out
that,
with
me.
you.
wait,
last
was
time.
that the potion stone?
Everybody, I start breaking any trust.
And we all drink it. We all love it.
Yeah, I am.
Everybody take your bites.
I buy it.
Take your lump.
Jeez, Jeremy, we're trying to get a campaign going here.
God, honestly.
Don't need the DM for that. Fuck me.
Yeah, can you
2
just
pints of
we
Sam
don't have
Adams.
medium, we just kinda-
You slurp it down vigorously.
Like a dick.
Um,
Not unlike it.
Ori in particular, he bites down and there's a bit of a crunch to his.
He broke a tooth.
And Ori, make a con save. I don't know. What's my job again?
Those are all dice that we don't have.
I thought that was.
Just so everybody knows, if anybody dies, I don't.
You said con save?
So
Yeah.
now it's time to kill
Actually,
somebody.
actually, technically, if you take a bite of the rock, you actually get another second level spell slot randomly.
No, it also regenerates your original ones, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So
Seven.
Yes, and you also regain the health.
You chip a tooth because there's a little human bone
you also,
in
you
yours.
also regain the
Lucky.
calcium.
There's no way
lucky.
You're full of calcium.
After you guys finish your slurping, sucking it on like candy, it tastes a bit like dirt, like dirt and metal, and
and child nervous system.
and when you're finished, you feel like sensu being rejuvenated.
Sort of. Except we all gain like about.
Everyone, you're all at full health and all your spell slots and stuff are regenerated.
shit. Yeah, that's busted. I would not do that.
Too late, he already did it.
I would just say just.
If you want to walk around not being fully leveled up in exchange for the ability to,
No. I'm saying you either make it a slow.
No,
effect.
John.
Jonathan, are you a fucking ghost man?
At this point, guys, I say we keep a Nidium on us just for the fucking level up.
Jeremy, I have an 18.
Yeah, great idea, Jonathan.
Just the full health. No, or just float at like $3.99 or something and just keep it beats on us.
Then yeah, you get about 350.
all right, what's your guys' course of action?
Alright, we
We
go.
get the body and we go back to town.
All right, you guys left
Yes,
it's like
we
a
mar-
stick
yeah,
or
we-
something.
yeah, we
You
mar-
marked a tree.
Yeah.
All right, roll. Whoever decides to. Roll
Jeremy,
survive.
I'd like to perfectly recall the location of that tree.
Hmm?
I'd like to perfectly recall the way back to that tree.
You just got that feat.
Shut up. It's keep in mind.
It technically.
It
just
says within a
everything
month.
you get in a month.
It says that you call it everything perfectly within the last month.
He's not wrong.
He did not have that ability
You
before
recall
just now.
You got everything
within
in
the
the
last
last
month.
month.
All that matters is
Yeah,
I rolled a
stop
20.
fucking- Just roll the damn done. Yeah, there. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for
No
doing what I
probs.
fucking asked you to. Thanks for following goddamn
I'm-
instructions. You fucking
I'll give
dipshits.
you.
Piss the shit out of me.
me.
She rolled a 20. It's fine.
They rolling me.
You find Thaddeus' body. It's in a bush. It's a fucking frog on his face.
It's on fire.
You find Thaddeus' body. Shut up.
I shoot a frog.
Rip. And jumps.
You say rip or rip?
I think it said rip.
Just as I recalled, it's right here.
The karma frog.
Well, you're so wise. Oh, right here with your keen mind.
Ori, just carry the damn body.
I don't care about it.
Wait. I
I'm
don't
a
know.
man of God.
Ori, you carried the last body into the grave you dug.
I say we have a bird. Do we name the bird? Do we name the bird dog?
Do not name the bird. No.
Do we name?
Juniper.
Guys, I have a
Juniper.
great name.
Juniper.
We can name him.
We name him
We name him
Juniper.
Taddy.
We name him
in honor
Juniper.
of
But my name's June.
We name him Juniper as well. No.
Guys, I say in
Can
honor
we
of-
just
Lord,
get with the
Juniper,
dead
we
body
got-
dragging now?
You were dragging the dead body.
we have.
We're dragging the dead body.
All I'm saying is Juniper.
I'm saying that we got this man killed. I'm looking at him.
We didn't get
Why would
shit
you want
killed.
to
He was
bring
already
it back?
dead.
Yeah, Lorraine, we let this man go off for 2 seconds. And he was
Jeremy,
murdered.
Jeremy, can
You
I?
actually don't know that.
No, Jeremy. Didn't we determine how long he was dead for? And it was well before we even got here.
He was dead before we got here. Like right around when we left. I did the autopsy. Remember?
No. I'm fairly sure
Yeah.
I made a roll to check how long he'd been dead.
Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah, no, right.
No.
It was Loran.
It was before we even got started
I
this
found
quest
the cause of
adventure.
that. It was dehydration.
It was dehydration.
No.
Right.
We determined that he died in between the.
No, it was
No,
dehydration.
it was before we fucking even did any of this, Jonathan. It was. Doesn't matter.
He died of-
Jeremy,
Look,
Jeremy, I'm tuning him out. I'm just walking.
the man had a great accent.
I'm also tuning him out, just walking.
Fine. Juniper, was that the Wicked Witch?
No, you have to keep RP. You don't know what tuning you out. Say what you were gonna say.
I'm
I like that we
fucking
both assumed we were talking to each other. Huh? Listen
Juniper,
up.
was that the Wicked Witch? Or the West? Or whatever the fuck you called it, the Witch of the Wild?
I'm pretty sure you already asked her that. All that.
No, we were in the middle of talking there at the time.
I can only assume.
Well, here we go. We go to the town.
Similar sack.
We're carrying a dead body all the way to Sacro.
And then back to Simul. Hey guys, we got a dead body here. You guys cool with that? Yeah.
Dead body.
Don't worry, we're in a simulation. They wouldn't let us.
You guys make your days long trek. Dragon's body behind you.
Days?
It's a day.
It's a day's travel.
Days.
No, Alejandro, we've always had to take a night's rest on the way there.
Alright, let's go.
You guys take your night's rest, and when you wake up, there's another frog on Daddy's face.
It crawls down Ori's throat and kills him.
You guys.
Ooh, guys, let's name the bird dog.
No.
I just look at my dagger. I could stab him right now. I can.
Nobody's stabbing him.
Wait, the bird thing or me?
I just give him
The-
one of
the
those
bag.
looks.
The
I-
bag with the bird that starts to like show.
Don't worry, we're fine.
Let me see
I get the
him.
bag.
Joker, let me see the dog.
Oh, Lorraine.
Jeremy, first off, I like to prepare my spells for the.
Lauren, can I see the dog for a sec?
I'm not taking time for this, and I start walking off.
I grab the dog.
You're not reaching into my bag and pulling the dog out.
Roll sleight of
I
hand.
reach into his bag and take the dog.
Don't
Roll
touch the fucking
sleight
dog!
of hand.
13 plus what sleight of hand? That's a
Like that. Plus 4 whatever you have.
plus 4, yeah. So
Plus 4?
17.
I don't know what. I'm gonna say that his passive perception is what you're going as. What's your passive perception, Loren?
What was your? My passive perception is 12.
Well,
Fuck
beat it.
me.
He got in the bag.
I'm now holding the dog.
Okay, fuck. Okay, be very careful. Please hold it very still.
I am.
It-
Goku, it looks like. What does it look like?
Oh my god, it looks like a scrum.
Ori, can I have it?
What does it look like?
It looks like a dog with a crow's head with like 8 eyes, black all over.
What color is that?
Red.
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 It looks godly. As I raise it up.
You know, he does look like a lasagna.
Lasagna. Are you guys serious? Are you guys fucking with me right now?
No, I'm sold on that.
Here you go, Lee.
How do you feel about lasagna?
You can hold it.
Jeremy, I cast a spell on myself.
Is it suicide?
I suggest I die.
It puts you in direct harm's way, doesn't it?
No, Jeremy. See, I want this though, so it's fine. It's not direct harm's way. It's directly the path I need to go.
Does
Lethe,
ever-
it turns its head to the side and opens its several eyes and stares at you, and it just mimics. Shh.
That's cool.
I start pointing it to everyone else. The other two.
But I pointed back.
Actually, I pointed to Yoku, I pointed to Lorraine, and I pointed to Tag. What are the reactions I got out of these things?
I'm going to say nasty.
Its eyes are closed. It's like kind of like trying to sleep.
Oh, we put it back in the bag. Alright, I pick the bird and I say,
I put it in, Jeremy,
we
I put
don't-
it in my bag.
I say we don't know your name, so we're gonna call you Lazette.
Now he's put it in his bag, so when he leaves, he takes it with him.
I put it in the bag.
No, I'm holding it.
You're not walking. You need to carry the goddamn body. We can't have you.
I'll put him in my bag and carry the body.
I wanna
We have
carry
a special bag for him.
Lethe wants to carry.
Here,
You want
you
to
can carry.
Alright, fine. You can't carry. Keep the bag.
Jeremy, I'm gonna buy a crossbow to kill myself with. Is that cool?
I give you the bag.
I have a crossbow.
Can I borrow it for suicide reasons?
No, yeah, Lorraine.
I can. If
Well,
you
it's my
really
shot.
Lorraine
want it.
doesn't know the dog is doing.
Clearly it is. We're talking about him and showing him around.
Yeah, but Lorraine
I
tuned
can
out.
barely understand Alejandro, by the way.
Wow, maybe they shouldn't be in the same
I
fucking
wonder if it's
room.
because he unplugged his headphones and put them in.
Maybe it's
And
because you
now
guys
he's
shouldn't
not
be in the
even-
same fucking room!
Congratulations, Alejandro, you cocked yourself.
What's wrong with your mic?
It's not.
What?
I kind of tried to tell you.
You can't hear Jeremy when it's to Alejandro's mic either.
Yeah, we didn't hear it now.
You speak like
Everybody
17
sit
different
close to
languages.
fucking Jeremy, as long as you can't see his sure you're fine.
I'll just scoot this way.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright.
everybody,
Alejandro, hold his hand.
give him a hand job.
Piss you right now.
When do we get to Simon? When do we get to Simon?
Simula. Don't say Simula.
It's pronounced so.
When do we get to Simon?
You go to the next day.
Okay.
Alright, fast forward this.
It's about mid-afternoon. You guys begin to enter town. Dragging Thaddeus' body behind you. Some of the townsfolk.
No. I was gonna say, as we get into town, I pick it up and carry it like a princess carry. We're not dragging it on the floor.
Okay.
No, clearly not. No. No. We
Only when people are looking.
we try. It's like.
Alright, so you carry Thaddeus' body into town, and as some of the townsfolk recognize him, they give a little crowd gasp, and they cover their mouths, and
Oh shit! I was supposed to being him.
some of them look
Goddamn,
away.
I
And
forgot.
Who's in charge of the church?
Oh well, first we need to bring him to the man.
Yeah, we gotta bring him to the mayor.
There's a church, cathedral.
We had to bring him to the mayor! Mayor asked for him!
Alright.
God, you're stupid, Ori. I can't wait to be rid of you, Ori. You're so stupid.
You go back to Samonis' place.
Or he's not anything.
We can still rid ourselves of him other ways, Oyoku. There are ways.
You walk up to Samonis' door.
His name is Salmoness.
Yeah.
Knock knock, Salmonella!
You're
I
talking
thought
to
it was
the door.
Mayor Lewis.
I was like,
I brought you Thaddeus.
Just shut up and knock on the door.
You hear a bit of shuffling, and then the door opens. And Samonis is there in the doorway, looking down at Thaddeus' body.
we got bad news.
No, we have good news too.
He didn't get his juice.
He wasn't ready.
There's a fucking swamp. You couldn't drink it.
Anyway,
He couldn't get enough water. What?
We found a hag in your swamp. Killed it. There's also a giant.
Okay, so be very careful.
monster
Okay.
In your swamp.
We need to talk. Let's sit down.
Let's not run away from the microphone and start
Wait a minute.
shouting
Please,
things.
come in. Come in, sit down.
You got mine.
So we got a few things. One, here's Thaddeus.
Up here. And he gestures to his table.
All right, we lay him
I
down.
put him face down so Thaddeus doesn't hear us.
What?
I put him face down so Thaddeus.
You're
doesn't
putting
hear us.
Thaddeus face down?
No,
or-
or there.
Drop him.
He's like,
I'm
hello?
putting Thaddeus face down on the couch.
That's not how you.
Table.
Oh, it's a table?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as comfortable.
You just close his
Don't worry,
eyes.
he's gonna
That's what you're
flip up
supposed.
and say,
Whatever.
Aw, that's not as comfortable.
I set him down, Jeremy.
On the table?
Yeah, face down.
Face down?
Yes, in the face mode.
Okay.
I put a shield on top of him.
Alright, so we got a few things. One, your dear boy Thaddeus here was murdered.
By dehydration.
Oh, don't listen to Ori. He's gone mad. It's clear.
I checked his body. He
Lorraine
died of water.
performed the autopsy. So, Lorraine, you set film. What happened?
He succumbed to wounds. He was attacked by something. It
That's not
was
how he
probably.
died.
That's definitely not how I said he died. And
How-
you, as a character who now remembers everything the last
Oh no, but Jeremy, I didn't have the ability then. Jeremy, go fuck
That's
yourself.
fine, you forgot!
Oh, I don't remember, cause this is fucking important. How'd he die, Jeremy? Come on.
Dehydration. I said this.
That's a meme, right? He died.
No.
How did he
I
die?
actually said he died of dehydration.
Yeah, because he was stuck in the goddamn.
He was tied to a tree for like 36 hours or something.
He fucking died of being tied to a tree. Somebody captured him, tied him to a tree, and he died of natural causes.
He died of dehydration.
Natural cause. He had a heart attack.
Okay, clearly. Okay,
I'm a doctor.
Thaddeus was attacked, kidnapped, tied to a tree, and died of starvation.
Not starvation, dehydration.
Yes.
Stab
I could
Ori.
live
Jeremy, I
a long
stab
time.
Ori.
I mean, drinking food. I mean, eating.
You're like in the Slurpees.
Samonis just kind of like face palms. He's like, was it the creatures?
Yes,
No.
it was.
Probably.
Clearly.
No. They only tied
There
him
was-
up
That's the group you should be listening
Other
to.
boys behind the fucking trees.
Well, yes, but they only tied him up to the tree.
Your creatures were being led by a hag in the forest.
She wanted to kill me.
Dealt with the hag. The creatures should no longer be that much of an issue.
You dealt with the forest hag?
Yes.
You're the force hag?
Of course.
Everyone knows the forest
You
hag.
can ask-
She was a nice person.
She
She came
Oh, yeah,
over for
we
ice cream socials.
burned or something.
Oh, well, she didn't. Well,
I
she
choose that
died,
between punches.
was burning. We put her out.
How did you manage?
With fire.
Lots of fire.
Well,
Pure luck.
Fire,
what Lethe
punches.
said.
Oh no, nothing to do with Loren.
a very heavy
What's with the piano?
You know, we killed her with words and fire.
And fists.
Lots of fire. Mostly fire.
I want to talk to the people of Sacro, the town south of here. They've been having quite a time with that
Should we
old
have
forest
brought
hag.
her a head or something?
She disappeared, remember?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Any
No.
kids who we did not bring back
well,
are
she-
likely dead.
No.
What?
She didn't like disintegrate. She's just crispy.
Oh, you said she turned.
We're not
into
bringing
ash.
two blood. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, can we have cut her head off then?
I thought you did. I thought you said you brought the body.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, fine.
You sold that body.
Wait, look back. I'm back.
Wrong body, sorry.
Pile another body on top of that.
Yeah, we put that.
Sam just like, oh god!
They're horrible. Work them out in my life.
Whose body's that, by the way?
Good lord!
Oh yes, any children we did not return are probably dead. Or actually are, yeah.
By the way, you probably had a different problem. There's a big old
Green Man.
big.
Codename Shira.
I would dare say bullet.
I'll say green for the
I don't know, John. The lighting was pretty bad.
Somewhere aqua. An Aquaman.
Yo,
Aquamarine.
Aquaman's in
yo,
the
for the purposes of he was in the swamp, he's sort of free. The same as Shira.
Yes.
There was a large creature that worked for the hag. We fought it. It nearly died. It ran away.
Yeah.
Something about his knee being. Oh, I think.
What?
Somewhere along the line, his knee was about his, like, oh knee, oh my knee.
Yeah. Something.
Back.
That was my brother.
Okay. Anyways, the
Well,
point
you
is-
folks have slayed a great evil today.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, I promised you a reward.
Yes.
A lot of more.
He goes into his goes in like he leaves the room for a moment and then he comes back with a small sack.
It's his testicles.
Slumps it
Alright.
to one of you guys.
On top of the head.
Slumps it on top of the hag's body. Which is on top of the head. Alright, that's what did I promise you guys? 1,000.
5,000. Nothing for a hat?
A couple mil.
Yes, that's.
Just.
Everybody has 250.
Yeah, I mean that's 250 gold. Your inventories.
When you have to open a calculator.
Yeah, I said I have 196 gold.
Lethe, did you add the gold?
Hmm.
I had 250. Alright, guys.
Alright,
Thank you, dear Matt. Now,
we'll be taking that higher body. I dread. It's not a hooked on the tag.
Just-
Ah!
just as the day's going,
The rigor mortis
remember
is
our
setting.
names.
Your name? What was your name again?
Well, I'm the Don. No, I'm Don Yogu. This is Loran.
Or he's drinking his
This is
water.
orange juice. And this is Lethe.
I'm sure our town will remember you for bringing back our champion's corpse. He'll be remembered as well.
Sorry we couldn't get him alive. He was dehydrating.
Jeremy?
Oh god, what are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do?
It was a very
Fucking
thirsty adventure.
I cast fake presence.
Fake presents? Why?
He's all listen to.
Why? Roll a 16.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't do it. Everybody needs to roll listen to.
What does it do?
It's charm.
What's your goal?
What's a wisdom? You said wisdom save?
Yeah.
Oh, what's a wisdom save?
What's a
What
wisdom
is
save?
I'll take wisdom save for.
You guys, I think Lethe gets advantage.
I have a 50.
19, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, Lethe, you do roll with advantage.
An 8.
An 8?
You get to roll
Did you roll with
twice.
advantage?
Because you're with an elf.
A
Harry.
2.
All right, well, she rolled an 8.
Do you add your wisdom modifier, Lethe?
She's probably, yeah, but it's what, 3 plus 2? It's still not enough.
Let's do that.
It's only 2 because I just got buffed up.
Don't
Lethe,
forget
you
to.
feel incredibly charmed by me.
He's a ladies' man. All of a sudden.
Just for a moment, for 6 seconds, you feel incredibly charmed by me. And it fades.
You're not doing anything with it, John? Come on.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. Because
Come on, steal it. Steal a kiss.
Good.
I know everything works. I kiss Lethe. Fuck. There we go.
It's sexy.
Beautiful.
It's sexy.
I kiss Lethe. I'll take the 6 seconds.
Alright, we grab that.
I'll take my success.
Farewell, adventurers. As
Thanks so
Samus waves to you.
Alright, fly.
Bye. You guys leave the town with some strange looks from the onlookers, but
Why would they give me weird looks?
They're all doppelgangers.
cats. In the,
After-
they're all doppelgangers. They all change shape and attack you.
No, Jeremy, we didn't get in the pond first. We had to get their town fountain and then they changed shape. Come on.
Shit.
Some of them come up to you as you leave and just say, "Thank you."
Well,
You're a
I asked you in my head, I'm like, is this one of the true mutuals? What does he say? Does he remember?
No, it's fine.
Wait. Just remember the brave heroes.
Remember the
Just remember the brave heroes who saved your town.
All right, as you depart, going to Sakura now. Man, we're just on fire. 2 towns, 1 day already.
Well, it is only a day. It's a day travel. Like, it's almost exactly.
Trying to show Google. Or fuck you in your asshole.
Let's
You
change
like that though. Or fuck you in your ear.
My tight little pussy.
Let's change.
Your tight little
Boy,
ear.
pussy. Come on.
Let's change the music.
Jonathan, I'm gonna get in your eardrum. You're gonna like it.
I fucking love this song so fucking much. It's like such a good dance.
Alright, guys. You travel the open plains of Median territory for a day south.
There are airplanes?
For a day south until you get to until you start.
Airplane.
You begin to see a small town
Or
starting to appear in the distance, as you can start smelling the salty air. Of the
Jimmy, I
coast.
need to know when the next day passes, okay? Every day I gotta cast a spell.
Okay. A day passes.
Jerry, cast a spell.
Alright.
It's a day south.
Let's, alright,
Just pick me.
what time is it? Did we get there at 9? No, we left at mid-afternoon.
If you left mid-afternoon, you probably get there mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Mid-afternoon.
Red rations.
Ori, don't
Oh,
forget
yeah,
to feed the
right.
damn bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys-
Well, we use a quarter ration.
Hang on, has Lisa been keeping track of the
No, I mean, I'm sure she knows that.
Otto, mark off a ration because you've traveled a day. Actually, mark off 2 because you traveled 2 days.
Yeah.
I go with that.
Cheese
It's not
sauce.
really matter.
Fucking cheese sauce.
Orange fast for like half the week.
Or he's gay.
Jeremy, he's not gonna be here any longer. It's fine.
Quarter rations for good, right?
Yeah, you used the quarter ration already, didn't you? And now you gotta use another quarter.
Yeah, so I'll have.
10.
Yeah, I'll just say it's fine.
Alright,
It's not a big deal.
so we continue up to Saturn.
Wait, Otto, can you hear the music echoing through my mic?
Yeah, I can hear myself echo with your mic.
No.
Alright, let's go.
I have the music turned down like super low.
It's turning up a little bit. It's good.
Set the mood a little bit.
Alright,
My
so we
cute
decided
little
that Saturn-
fairy wand makeup brushes glow in the black light.
My fairy wand.
It's the mosaic of semen.
That's my arcane focus.
Okay.
A fairy wand vibrator.
No, Jeremy, that's clearly the fairy wand from Shrek 3.
No, Shrek 2. That's the one where Shrek 2.
Alright, Alejandro, are you also princess carrying the hag into this town?
No. I'm
This-
fucking dragging her face down.
Yeah, we fucking bring
Don't
Face on the
ruin the
ground, pulling her
face.
by the leg.
Are you talking to me?
You have like no, I think it's the latest
Huh?
spell with her body. Like there's a cantrip.
Yes, there is a spell to preserve bodies. It's a
We-
spell. You need to
Where'd it go?
you need to be
What's the
grave domain.
cantrip?
She's life domain,
What
not
was that?
no. She's life domain. It's
I'm
grave
not afraid to
domain.
put
It's a
this
second
makeup
level
on your
spell.
face.
I saw it today.
It doesn't matter. We continue to
Yeah,
take this
we,
ball.
yeah, we take it to Sakura as we drag it in. You don't want to caught or horses or anything fun.
We're gonna drag this body into this tent, into the town.
I am exclaiming, the witch is dead. As we drive.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I'm releasing the sound of ringing bells.
A crowd begins to assemble around you.
One to three
She's
people.
dead. Sorry, no, 5 people.
You
Oh.
see several people beginning to start like one of those like fist bang things where they start like repeating the same words over and over again. I don't know what it's called.
Ding
Cheering.
dong, the witch is dead, or killed with this. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's a rave. They begin chanting "Heroes" over and over again as
The heroes.
We don't know you.
The heroes, Yoku, Loran, Orange Juice, Leaf, have slain your hag.
What's orange?
It's
What?
juice from an orange.
What is orange?
It's a fruit. And a color. The color of your robes, to be specific.
Well, I mean, the quick breath might have maybe.
As you're asking this dumb question, you get hit in the head with a coin.
Oh. I know that. I know that.
As-
sound, Jet.
No, Jeremy, you have to roll for initiative now.
Sure, go for it.
Jeremy, I hold
His
my
Jew
bag open.
senses were tingling.
Jonathan, roll for initiative.
Wait, is it just a dex or whatever? So it's just 14.
At this point, you guys are being showered with money.
I hold my bag open.
Yeah, we started fucking collecting.
All right,
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends.
roll a performance check.
Oh, I played my lyre.
No, that's a performance.
Oh, you guys are playing the instrument. Also, roll a performance
I'm
check.
gonna get
Yeah, actually,
That's great. No, shut up. I got a good one. Well, that doesn't take very long.
Natural. These are the 2 numbers I rolled.
Hang on. I'm trying to find my characters.
I rolled a 1 and a natural 20.
What's
natural
performance?
all right, Otto, you gave Jonathan advantage on his
I got a 19.
on his performance check.
I'm gonna use 24.
The crowd goes fucking crazy. Like they're throwing like a baby things.
See, your baby's alive.
Like literally, like some like mothers are coming with like young children and want to like kiss them.
I kissed the babies. I'm like,
I
blessed
kissed the baby.
By Saint Cooper.
I blessed the babies by St.
I'm
Cuthbert.
like Solar. Oh shit! I'm not gonna.
Don't talk about some
Yeah, I was like, this is a different place.
touchy subject.
How much gold is that?
What's with your advantage? You guys got 1,500 gold. Split it between y'all.
Holy! What? We're in a.
Fun fact: the fucking hag was supposed to be Sakro's mission. You did it
Everyone
beforehand.
gets 300.
Congratulations! You get all the rewards right now.
Yeah.
How much gold did I get?
375.
I got what?
375.
Also, Alejandro,
God, math is
don't forget
so
to add
hard.
this to your character when you switch.
Fuck.
And then you know,
I forgot.
It's 250 plus 270.
because
Let me add that now. So I have it open.
Alright.
at this point, like everyone's stopping work. They're just fucking like having a monster mash right now.
we monster mash all night.
Yeah, no. Can we get laid?
Are you guys monster mashing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
get
join the
laid.
monster.
Do the mash.
Everyone
We do
who's
the monster mash.
everyone-
We do the mash.
everyone who's joining in on the mash, roll a performance check.
This is a get laid check.
I'm
5.
I've stopped feeling it. I rolled a direct. I don't think I have.
I got a 5.
I don't think I have.
I rolled an 18.
I want to go with Lisa and get laid with her,
I rolled a 7.
and whoever she
Okay.
likes.
I rolled a 7. I do the math.
When you roll,
So we're a
I rolled
package
5,
deal.
That's why I'm gonna bang on Lisa.
Lita, did you roll 17?
You rolled an 18.
18.
We're all with Leaf.
And what did you roll?
I didn't roll.
If
It's
I
Loran!
Remember,
Was-
you know, the
was supposed to
character that likes being remembered for their good deeds.
Okay, wait, no, okay.
We need a
Now-
celebration.
Is this a roll for getting fucked?
No,
Because it sounds very much like they're all trying to get laid right now.
I'm doing the, I go to Loran. Oh, I see him sitting on the bench.
Who's on it? Nobody even recognizes that he was part of this.
It would like.
No, because I didn't walk into town with the other guys. No, that's silly.
Loran, you need to do the mash. The monster
Monster
mash.
mash.
The 5 people come up around and go, "This is the
And we'll look at the
monster."
mash.
I look at Jonathan. Jonathan, you feel a small slap across your face.
Loran?
It wasn't me. It was my mage
Loran?
hand.
Loran?
Jeremy, do I get laid?
No.
I'm piggybacking off Lisa.
No, the 5.
But I'm fucking.
I'm doing the
Lisa, allow me to have sex with that. Whoever you have sex with.
You think,
Lisa, get me bitches.
should you so desire to get laid, you could.
Jeremy, for a
It's
performance,
up to you
okay,
at this point.
for a town performance roll, Jeremy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
It's a fucking 14.
See, he does the mesh well better than us.
All right. Loran joins in and gets some people. Like people start asking him, it's like, "Are you one of the adventurers that saved us?"
Yes, I scream over the top of her.
And
Yes.
they buy you drinks, Loran.
Great.
At this point, the entire town fucking loves you guys.
Are we done here?
Are we dying? We leave in the night. No one knows.
I'm
You guys-
dragging Yoku and Ori off, and we're gonna find some bitches.
I mean,
All right, yeah, no, I'm in.
All right, with your performance check, Lethe, you're the only one who rolled high enough to
She
get
doesn't
laid.
get us bitches with her connections now.
Mm,
dude, we
totally
either
do.
all fail together when she gives us some.
roll persuasion checks, both.
Hey man, maybe I want them to be
Oh
involved.
fuck! I thought that was a 1. It's a 7.
22.
22. You get laid.
I go fucking serious.
Nature and shit, my dude.
Wait, where's the hack body? He did.
Harder match.
At this point, the hag's body has been dismembered by the crowd.
It's fine. I just need one body part.
Let's go.
I look at Lorraine. Do you have a name?
Wait, what?
Do we have a name for the group?
I
No,
don't.
we don't. Don't make one yet.
I don't know right now.
It's a good job. Don't make one yet.
Just
Don't do it yet.
Jeremy. In the middle of the crowd.
Jeremy, I prepare my dagger.
I cast faith touch.
I'm gonna kneecap it with my
All
dagger.
creatures. It's just all creatures within 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
Is it
doubt that
20
many
feet
people
or
are.
10? Let's check.
Unless people are
Just
grinding.
do it, man. I got the point.
Wait.
It's not gonna change the
I
outcome.
cast fear. No, I cast.
Jeremy, I cause fear, Jeremy.
I cast charm. It's a DC 14.
A lot of them fail.
I say, so all praise to the party that saved the town and they lead a Danya.
The dream team. Leading by Ori.
Led by
Lethe. Led by Lethe.
They start body piling you, Jay, yelling, "It's the guy!"
and then John, let me get a Constitution saving check. Oh, sorry, your bones break.
And just like that, you guys wake up the next morning. Lethe, you're in a bed with a strange man.
5 strange men.
Or you're in a bed with a strange tree.
5.
Yoku, you
Jonathan, there's a
as
bush.
Lethe
Thank
begins
you
to
very
wake up,
much.
slump off the floor of said room that Lethe is in.
You are the man.
That was pretty good.
You guys fuck.
I guess so. I was drunk.
Alright, we.
Anyways.
There's a woman on the floor, by the way.
Oh, is it the hack?
I step on the
It's the hag's
The
left
hag's
arm.
is on the floor.
It's the left arm of the forbidden one.
The entire town seems pretty fucking tired and like
Yeah,
they
we-
just
we-
partied all night.
we
They party hard.
have
Fuck.
Sure. Full investigation.
Jeremy, you're ready for anything, right?
8.
You're ready for anything, right?
How anything?
Lethe dead? I think Lethe died.
Like the
Otto,
brother
you
of the
okay?
boulder.
Not yet. Just,
Okay.
just relax.
I think Otto is dead.
She is.
Autopotamus?
Also, your camera's off.
Yeah, he knows.
I'm not leaving it anyways. I have to be talking to you this night. And it's like you over there.
I think Otto's down.
Auto?
Yeah, she went black like 2 minutes back.
Oof.
After you said she had sex with 6 men, she fist bumped and then went black.
Whoa.
She never went back.
Alright. I'm gonna take a pee break.
I'm also gonna take a pee break.
I'm just gonna open up an iced tea.
You slump peek her.
Right, you can use the butt this.
Huh?
There's 3 bathrooms.
I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm getting an iced tea.
Oh, I heard. I got 2 ice creams. I heard an ice cream.
The mystical land of D&D.
Jeremy,
You can,
I wake up
when
in
you
my
can
bed.
fuck bitches, get money.
Jeremy, I wake up in my bed. It's covered in books.
What?
It's covered in books. My bed.
In books?
That was the joke. Cause they all wake up. It's covered in men and like women. And they all had sex. I wake up. It's covered in books. No, it's Jeremy.
For the record, Brandon, I don't know why Lorraine feels the need to be a celibate here.
No. It's just they're below me, Jeremy.
Okay, reasonable. I'll give it to you.
Doesn't feel a need to be a celibate.
No one heard my joke.
Huh?
No one cared about your joke.
It's a little wet.
Huh? It's all back.
Hopefully she has an SSD. We did the match. We did the boss. Spreading the good word of Don Yoku.
I don't know why. I don't know why Loran feels the need to be celibate. I'm sorry. With these dogs, Jeremy? No, thank you.
No, I'm just looking through
Oh, I
stuff.
was like-
I'm just trying to prep the soundtrack for the next area.
Well, we gotta recall.
Hey, Ori, you gonna show that bird to us again?
No, you don't know what happened at that point. You don't even remember. The party got pretty hard.
What, Brandon?
Are you gonna point that bird at us again, Alejandro?
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you think I give a fuck?
Yeah, do it.
The dream team. The drunk retards eat ass. Mmm.
Bum, 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 bum.
We meet up at the like the tavern.
Yeah, sure.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard did you do the match? I would say 14. I did about a 7.
Lorraine actually, just now as you talk to him, wakes up on the floor from behind.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. Do you, Lorraine? Would you do that? Would you get?
No,
Would you
you
party
would
hard?
not shit. No. Loran doesn't get, like, overly drunk.
With his celestial
He's very serious about it, Jeremy.
Fine.
Does the prefect
You're just sitting in this bar that.
does prefect call take a mutant poison?
Hurry
Yes.
up.
They probably have to.
Technically speaking,
He can't get drunk.
you can't get drunk.
I'll consider it.
Because alcohol is a poison. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I'm looking through soundtracks.
Alright, Lauren, how was how was your night, Lauren?
What do you mean?
How was it? Did you have a good time?
Jeremy, I looked down at my book, the page flips. That's
Oh, you
it.
must have been a real page turn.
If it were not for the laws of this land, you'd be dead by now.
Hey, that's fair. Lauren, we need to talk.
Yes?
You know I have a lot in common. More than I'd like. But, you know, it's fine.
I don't know what you're referring to, Yoku.
Lauren, we both know what's in
As I reach up and grab an invisible horn on his head.
the corn.
No, the horn, it's still
Your
there,
horn.
it's just invisible.
Do you actually reach to him?
I could, but I'm not, I don't know. Should I?
I'd make you roll a sleight of hand check.
He's right in front of me.
I'd make him roll it.
I would. It's not vision.
Well, no.
just
It's like
whether
it's like
or
an
not-
no. It'd have to be an
That'd be
attack
a
roll.
contest.
It'd have to be an attack roll to try to find his horn. It's
Fine.
invisible.
I do an attack roll versus yeah.
Actually, no, Jeremy, no, I don't do that. I use my mage hand to grab it.
That's light.
You still have to thread it.
Yeah, no, it's not like an attack roll.
Midcam's not invisible.
No, I know.
Is it?
No, it's not.
But Jonathan, you're not gonna see something appear above your head. And there's no auditory noise.
In that case, roll sleight of hand.
I still have to figure out where the fuck it is the issue.
I would make him roll sleight of hand with his mage modifier.
With his
Magic modifier. I can't remember what it's called. Your ability
Attack modifier, Jonathan.
modifier. Yeah, just
Yeah, well then it's what is
Roll a d20.
it? 22, 17 without the +5.
Okay, you grab his little dumbass head and you
Where
feel.
do you grab the horn?
I'm guessing where the
That's what
horn
the roll was for, Jay.
and you feel invisible force pull on your head a little bit.
Fuck you. I didn't do anything against you this time. You did it legitimately. Okay.
No, it's fine. No, that's okay. Because Lauren knows it's fine.
You feel a bit of a tug on the sides of his head.
So you know real quickly. I guess you can see the mage hand. He grabs the horn right here. Like it doesn't go up at all.
Yeah, I don't make it obvious, but I pull your head a bit, then I dispel it.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot in common.
I go for the bird of my bag. Oh wait, it's not there. Is Ori next to me?
I slept with the bird.
Is Ori? It's dead. It bled out anally.
Does Lethe have the bed?
Yeah.
Oh, we left
I thought Ori had it.
No, I thought. I thought we had.
Levi got drunk and went home with a guy.
During this entire scenario, you see it running in the street.
No, no,
Really?
no.
I could. I don't give a shit. Not a huge deal.
It is to us. We just keep it in the bag. I mean,
Yeah, it was in Ori's bag last time I checked. Well, last time I didn't check.
anyways, fine. What am I talking about? Look, and I'm on the scenario. I'm under the scenario that I allies.
I give him one of those looks. Just you, like, yeah.
Look, Lorraine. I don't think there should be any secrets.
Hey, Ori, I don't think you can whisper and I still hear you. Or Yoko, I don't think you can whisper and I still hear you.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, maybe you consider that, dumbass. You need to RP that heavily, Jonathan.
No,
I whispered to him, "What the fuck, dude?"
The fuck is wrong with you? Look, we need to just work together. Be friends.
We are working together, Yoko.
I'm saying.
I didn't turn you into Ori, did I?
No, please don't. Or is a terrible orange juice.
You don't even know what orange juice is, Donovan.
What I know in the
That's the biggest problem I have with
in the quick
scenario
craft,
right
what I've seen in orange.
Mhm.
What I've seen in orange in the quick craft.
You know what an orange is.
now. Would he have
I know
drank
what
of
orange-
its juice?
Yeah, what I have juice in orange.
Yes, OJ is a thing you know exists.
Okay.
Jeremy,
I
as a person who would have lived a fairly rich lifestyle, do I've had orange
He's
juice.
like, but did you buy the?
But did you?
Lorraine, you actually have never tried orange juice, but you've read about it.
I show it's in my fucking my yellow pages book I have. My tour guide.
He has a blog actually, because he's not a real scientist.
Hey, I just have blog my findings.
Jed, I'd like to imagine 13, 39 over 10 is her computer's blood pressure.
It's called the coolant. It's called the coolant pressure.
Change your name to Needs New Computer. I can hit Discord, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Yep.
You want some bird shit?
Want some bird
Was that
No!
What?
Get over here! Dumbass fuck!
Was
Eat
that?
them.
You did what
I
now?
know
I'm
pistachios
sorry.
are good, that's why I don't want to eat them.
The bird
Why
dogs
not?
made of possessed. You look
Eat
like a
them.
Eat them!
Eat them. No,
Whatever. It's in my bag, I'd assume, and I reach into my bag. There's nothing in there.
What's up?
Thumbs down.
Hello?
Hi.
That's a loud audio.
Got her out of neck too.
What?
That's very loud.
Alright, let's
It's my
Hang
phone.
So, sorry for the
I-
inconvenience here.
I don't know. Did you
What?
reach in my bag and take it, Yoko?
Hang on. Just fucking give me a second. Otto, what's the stitch?
Just
Just can't see roll 20 right now. It's fine.
yeah, I can't see anything.
Are you still
Continue.
down?
The computer is sort of. It's loading like.
No, I
super
meant are you still down to play?
Oh well, fuck yeah.
All right, well then I guess I'll continue to. I mean, good news is that you actually don't
Good
need a
news,
computer.
everyone.
All right, Otto, you woke up a while ago. Yoku left and is now in a bar talking to Loran. Ori has yet to be seen. He's on
Yoko,
the
did you
floor
reach into my
somewhere.
bag and
Oh.
take it out?
Okay.
You're not dead.
Yeah, I think.
I go try to find the
I
dog.
think we can go.
It's in your bag,
Hey,
Alejandro.
Letha, you have the dog bird, right?
Yeah.
Leave they have.
Yeah.
Maze got
All
me.
right, so
Maze
it's
got
in your
me.
bag. It's squirming a bit.
Maze got me.
Do we see Lisa? Is she coming yet?
Jeremy,
I'm
I'm
gonna
go
pet
for it.
my new bird, and I'm gonna love on my new bird. and
Okay,
give
you're
it
gonna look
some
for a
food.
stable.
To buy a horse.
Sure. Roll investigation.
I might be just giving a horse, honestly.
Nat 20.
That 20, you fucking find one.
Look, right there. You want
There's not much more success you can have.
I burst in the horse stable.
You want some
I'm
horse
a hero
seed?
and I want to buy a horse.
The guy's like, ah, as he goes to sleep at the front of the counter.
I helped kill that hag. I need to purchase horse. Do I get a discount?
Absolutely.
How much will it be?
It's gonna hang on. Let me check my shop catalog.
It's probably right. Something to find one.
Right along the discount right here.
A horse is actually not on here. Hang on.
It's like 250, I think.
Is it?
I like your
default, I think,
fastest
yeah.
and strongest horse.
If I can buy a white wagon.
And also,
They don't have war horses here for the record.
yeah, it's just the fastest and strongest. That's all I said.
Yes.
A riding horse is 75 gold pieces. You get it for 50.
50 gold, sir. I'll take
Jimmy, I want a pony.
you back one.
Like him.
He slides you.
That looks like Pinkie Pie.
He buys me the keys to my new horse.
He slides you the key.
You shove him in the horse's ass. Kitty's
I give him 50 gold.
He slides you a.
Do I need to buy one of those?
You do need a saddle.
How much for a saddle?
Here. He just gives.
Yeah.
Not that expensive. 5 gold pieces.
Jeremy, I saddle up and I take this.
Whatever.
I get on this horse and I take it out for a morning ride.
It's a glorious silver-haired.
The silver horse? Man, just like my other silver.
Hi ho,
I'll
Silver.
name it Silver.
You ride it into the sun, and you burn.
It was really close.
Space.
No, not that direction.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's like that fucking Geico commercial where he hates the sign.
Alright,
I don't know.
I'm riding my horse right now.
All right, Lethe, what are you doing?
Who did I sleep with?
Riding horse? Yeah, riding.
It's you. There's just a random guy. He looks kind of old.
Sweet.
Older man.
I have no cares. What's up? I'm gonna go look for Yoku.
All right, roll investigation.
And do what?
Roll investigation check.
Roll
No, not
investigation.
you. I was kidding.
Jeremy, if any of them see me riding.
Oh wait, you need your character sheet.
Jeremy,
16.
Well, you're all
riding.
I rolled a 16.
16?
Yes.
Alright, you're 16.
All right, you managed to come across the same bar that Yoku's in.
It's just downstairs, isn't it?
As we're talking about the beds. Oh, speaking of beds, Lethe, you got the bed? You have lasagna?
Why?
Because we'd like to. We need to make sure it's live.
By the
Are you
way,
gonna take the bird?
by
from
the
me?
way, it weighs
No,
10
you can
pounds,
hold the
Lethe,
bed.
so if you're holding it, you need to put that amount in there.
Sure, I'll add it to my stat. Oh wait.
I put a quarter of a ration in there. Okay. I hate seeing the Z.
Let me see it for a second.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Lasagna's with a Z anyways.
Lasagna. I don't like the G. It's harsh. It's soft. It's a bit
I'm not with you. You can't
It's
argue.
soft. It's soft.
I'm on a horse. Say
God.
fuck you. You can't argue.
Alright, so I.
Lethe, may I see the bird for a second?
Are you gonna give it back?
Do you want it back?
Yeah.
It's 10 pounds out of my bag.
Okay, you can have your bird for 2 seconds.
Jeremy, I take the bag off and point it at myself.
You pointed at yourself.
I point the bird at
That's
me.
it. Its eyes slowly open in synchronous, like one after the other, until all of them are open. As it turns its head to look at you.
It's creepy and adorable.
Jeremy, I had already cast that spell on myself this morning.
Huh?
I casted that spell on myself this morning. I do it every morning.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
It-
Every morning I wake up and cast the spell on myself. For 24 hours and
Technically,
then have
that
the
is how it
effect.
works. Yeah, that's right. That's how it works.
True say?
Any abilities, magical abilities.
I think True Sight's the one that passes it.
I mean, the thing can see to the fucking ethereal plane, so I'm not sure.
It automatically detects visual illusions and visual.
It's not a visual illusion, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to him. What's up?
It stares at you, right?
See? Nothing.
Secrets. Anyways, I feed the bird the quarter ration.
Right, it begins to peck at it a little bit.
No illusion.
No, it begins to crunch at it a little bit.
You hear it peck at it, and you hear a crunch.
Medium. The bird
Where's my
levels up.
Fucking
It's a druid.
yo, where'd my goddamn Pringles going? I swore I
Did you
had.
check the freezer?
I swore if Alejandro put it back in the goddamn freezer.
I want to make this bird my familiar.
Jonathan, I take out the child's arm out of my bag, give myself a high five, put it back. No.
Holy shit.
Alejandro keeps putting my Pringles in the freezer.
What out of your bag? The child's.
I still have the child's arm on me.
It's a really fucked up thing to still have.
I have a heart in my bag.
That's equally as fucked up to have in your bag.
You also do have a.
Alejandro's got the Pringles again. Aren't you?
I know yes.
Can we
Can we fuck off with this, Alejandro?
I can't argue this because I'm fucking on a horse.
Yeah, you are.
Lasagna is so much easier than
The creature like, speaks up and while it's chewing and says, "We don't like the noise."
See, you remember when it said that the first time before he's like, well,
Alright, see, that's why we call him lasagna.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Real G's roll silent like lasagna. It's a fucking line from a
That's fucking beautiful.
That's a fucking line from a song.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
Can we just head back? Can we head to the next town now?
Yeah,
All right, roll your everyone
Where's-
mark off a
where's-
ration and or a copper piece. If you'd
Where
like.
is the dumb big one?
where are we?
Jerry, how much for the room for the night, by the way?
Where's the dumb bit? For free.
For free.
gave
They
it
fucking
free.
love you.
Okay.
Nobody in this town gives a shit today.
Lorraine asked us a question. Where's the big?
The dumb
Where's the
big one.
big
No,
what?
the dumb big one.
Oh, where's the
Alright,
big
look.
one?
Where am I?
You hear in the distance. Fuck yeah! As you hear the clopping of hooves.
I don't really want a horse. It's so expensive.
We could buy one.
50 gold!
We could buy a cart to ride in. And a horse.
I could steal.
No, actually, guys,
We can share a horse.
You're technically 2 people per horse, yeah.
Leave they! As I charge towards it. Get on! Leave my hand! Come on,
Bark,
get on.
bark. That's my horse.
Who are you barking at?
You see Ori pull up through the window of this tavern.
On a silver horse.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ori, I'm trying to.
Lise, let's go!
I'm trying to seduce someone.
Lise, I'm seducing you with a horse!
That is a
There's no
If we-
top-flight horse stock.
Yoku, if we both put 75 gold down, we could buy a carriage and a horse.
Hey,
Who's riding in the carriage like a princess?
I'll put in 75 gold for that. Let's see if we can buy a carriage.
Also, I can't. I don't know if I can drive. I don't think I can drive.
Or can try.
I really.
By the way, Ori, roll an intelligence saving throw.
I don't know how to drive.
You hear a
You
faint
crash
voice in
into
your head.
anything.
You can't quite make out the words that it's saying, but you get the feeling this presence is familiar.
It's your mom. Ori, where are you? It's dinner time.
Is it that kind of familiar?
As you pursue this thought in your head that's just popped in.
Fucking thoughts, I swear.
You begin to recognize that the tone of the voice is that of your old childhood friend Angela.
Oh, damn it, Thomas. I was about to fucking blow my load.
Although you don't know where she is, you get the feeling of where you need to be.
Alright.
There's a sense of urgency.
Yeah. I'm on a fast fucking horse.
There you are.
And we're gonna. Are you gonna? Do
What,
we mention anything?
what's the difference between a cart and a carriage?
That's up to Ori.
It's up to you.
Oh. I'll be back, voices, Angela!
As he dips.
And only.
So
There you go.
what's the difference between a cart and a carriage, Jeremy?
Nothing.
But I don't. No, okay. There is a physical difference between a cart and a carriage. I just want to know what's the difference.
We're gonna need 2 horses for a carriage.
A carriage is covered.
I say we get a carriage.
We don't need 2 horses for a carriage.
So.
You're gone. That's it.
Eeyore.
Do we need 2 horses for a carriage?
Just give it 5.
Alright. Can we go find a cart and a carriage and a...
Go for it. Yeah.
Sorry, I went to kill the old jump rat and I came back.
Lorraine, you want to help out?
Oh, there goes my sound.
No, it's fine. You fucking. This is child's play. You want a carriage?
Yeah.
I don't know why she was
Do we need both 2 horses to carry?
Yes. For a carriage, hell yeah.
But it can pull up 4 of us. And items, so.
Oh yeah, because it weighs 600 pounds.
No, Loran, all 3 of you.
The town gives you a deal, 150 for the whole kit.
The 2 horses in a carriage?
Yeah.
Yes, please! So just
Wrong.
75. Unless Lethe wants to pitch in. Lethe,
Who's?
are you coming on the carriage or are you riding on the horse?
I mean, if I don't ride on the horse, who's riding on the horse?
Okay, we have to buy 2 horses for the carriage. So you can ride in the carriage, and you can put your items in it and split a little bit of money with us, or you can ride on Ori's horse.
Or he's gone.
Or he's gone.
Yeah, or he's gone.
Okay, just 150 you said, Jeremy?
Already started
so-
hearing
so-
voices.
so-
I just realized that I gave you a fucking. I pulled a goddamn.
A great
Precious.
exit.
I pulled up Precious.
Well, no, because it could be.
Voice in my head.
I
Gone.
forget what her name is.
No, unlike Precious, I intend to actually follow up on this one.
Oh, shots fired. It's 50 gold each.
Hey, you want to give up 50 gold? And you can have a horse and carriage.
Just 50 gold?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Just give me a hot second to remember how much money I had.
Just write down minus 50
So
somewhere.
just write down minus 50, whatever. You can minus off later.
You definitely have the money. It's not like you spent it all last night in beer.
3. Oh, no, I know.
Lethe wakes up and remembers who she is and leaves.
You guys get hooked up with 2 horses, 1 brown, 1 black, and you got a self-covered carriage. Now, don't get wet in the rain. You can carry shit on the back.
Blackie. This one's name.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This one's
Blackie
name
and
will-
Brownie.
This one's name will flaunt forever.
No, Wakanda and Forever.
That's what I said. Wakanda and forever.
You said Wakanda twice.
No, because he said Wakanda and Wakanda forever. But still.
All right, you guys depart.
Yes. We fought towards shore shot.
Oh, are we not? What about the idiot? You know what? I don't care. Let's go.
Wait, wait.
I don't know why I'm the one pursuing this. I'm the only one who shouldn't be pursuing this. Okay, let's go. We got everybody, everything. Let's go. There's no children we're forgetting.
Alright.
All right, as you guys trudge through the swamp once more, this time with a horse and carriage. It's a bit difficult as you sometimes have to get out and clear shit out of the wheels because it's about a fucking carriage.
Is there no fucking road between these 2 places in there?
No,
That's
this
shitty.
is 2 enemy kingdoms.
Ah, every road leads to Rome, Jeremy.
Where's Rome, Jeremy?
What are you thinking about?
There is a road, but it would take you twice as long.
Every road leads to Lavos.
So there's probably no further.
Why not?
On the point, but I'm not gonna hold it.
Where you just playing for a while.
Alright, let's go.
You guys head out, and I can move you guys talking.
Oh my god, the Tugan.
The talking
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
The generic adventure music number 27.
How many days passed, Jeremy, to keep track of this?
All right.
Jeremy, how
let's
many
see.
days
1 day,
passed?
2 day, 3 day. It's day 4, and you guys start to
So-
just barely in the distance.
4 days have passed since the day we left, or
Yes, 4 days have passed since the day.
so
you
we're,
left.
I'm on day 7.
Mark 4 rations off. Those who give a shit.
I only have 4 left. Sweet.
And then as you along your travels, you meet a strange man on the side of the road. There seems to be an overturned carriage, just kind of like slumped off to the
Jeremy,
side.
Wait, come on. There's an opportunity.
double finger guns, double middle fingers. We'll keep going.
No, there's an opportunity. I'm driving the cart because Lorraine doesn't know how to fucking drive a horse.
Does it not?
Yeah, it's Lorraine. I'm driving them around.
I'd say Jeremy probably not. Seeing Loren's background, he might not know how to ride a horse.
Yeah, he might. He probably hasn't ever. Come to think of it. You hear a distressed man.
Is it fucking Beetle, Alejandro?
Sir, are you okay?
Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. If you'd like to help me.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I see what's happening here.
Jeremy, we double middle finger him and keep going.
I've got to get this somewhere.
Yoku, I can't understand the word he's saying. Let's just go.
And if I get this to where it's going, I'll give you 20,000 gold. How about that?
That's a lie.
It's very, very worth it.
The man is holding a very large like egg. It's like
What does this man look like?
this is I think 5'11".
Jeremy, do you have a Sprite,
half elf.
Jeremy? I want a Sprite.
Not because Alejandro doesn't.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm wearing a nice it's a
Girdle?
It's a duster. That's what it is. I'm wearing a duster.
I don't even know what a duster is.
It's like it's what McCree's wears.
And I've got nice leather.
God damn it! I googled duster. And I just got.
Jeremy, it's what McCree wears.
And I've got a nice fedora.
It's McCree.
Fella, if you can promise me 20,000 gold,
I can definitely promise.
Yoko, do you believe him when he says 20,000 gold? Are you that dumb?
a man who says 20,000 gold is...
Jeremy, I'd like to roll an insight check, please.
Roll insight.
Fucking...
I think he's lying. I'll insight check because I think he's lying.
You roll
investigation...
No, it's just so.
Perception, it's
roll just so that you
persuasion,
know.
15, Jeremy.
15.
Yeah.
19.
You know what I'm saying.
This man intends to be $20,000 rich. So.
Look, he's got an honest voice and a weird accent.
Yeah, like exactly what I'm going to show the show.
If you're
You
going
guys
to
look like you're heading that way too. You came this way, right?
wait there, what do you think?
Jeremy puts the gun in his mouth.
Wait there, there's only so many.
The bird.
Let's consult the bed. Lasagna. I
It's
pulled
like a weird
lasagna.
cult.
I'm not a big fan of that.
It's like a fucking weird cult. Let's consult the bird. The bird. The bird.
I've found the birds recently. I'd rather not touch them.
Why are you afraid of my bird? It's my
I'd like to
pet.
make a nature check.
Make a nature check, good sir.
Is he a worm, Jeremy?
He's doing exactly what the fuck he's doing. As soon as I hear him, a bad time with birds, and I hear that,
Roll your nature check.
20.
20.
It's a rock.
You've definitely been.
It's a rock.
You are aware of legends of a large eagle.
Sit down.
Yo, what's up? What's happening?
20,000 gold?
20,000 gold, right here.
Lethe.
Yep.
Yes or no?
Sure.
Alright. How do
we get the egg in there?
I'm holding
He's
it.
just holding it. It's like a big ass egg.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just
I
gonna.
guess the horse is just kind of go a little slower now.
I'll sit on the back right
Nah,
here.
it's got a decent carrying capacity. It's not like.
So where are y'all from?
I'm from Kodam.
Ah, Kodam. I've been
Now.
yeah.
Since now.
Attack or something.
You were there?
I don't know. I've been everywhere, man. But the name's Eeyore. Nice to meet you.
Sounds like you.
You should fucking change your name on the thing,
My name's
Alejandro.
Yoku. Don Yoku.
On the what? Oh.
Jeremy, I've been reading my book all these 4 days, by the way.
This white-haired fellow.
Right.
Loran.
I'll have you roll for it in a sec.
And I'll put the hell fellow here. Fellow.
Eeyore.
Fellow.
It's a.
You're alright now, mate. You seem to be having a little bit of problem.
There's a word for this.
Gal.
Gal, maybe. Yeah.
So we move in, we just gotta sit here.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we really go.
So I'm gonna tell you a story a while ago. Me and a few friends, right? We were out drinking one day. And this beautiful
Jeremy, I pull out some cotton I have in my bag and I shove in my ears.
all around here.
And
And that's a story about how I met your mom.
Yes, the story.
Oh, the story ends like fast.
The point is that he's been telling.
Oh, okay. I was
I've been
like,
telling it for a while.
oh, wait, it's fine. ballsy story. I didn't even know you took 3 women?
Yeah, it was just like, yeah.
Eeyore, you get cut off right there. A large talon comes down and rips you out of the back of this carriage. There's now a small tear in the hood of your carriage.
That's gonna cost you!
You see him being swept away by an enormous creature that's moving at an insane pace.
Holy shit, he's dead.
This whole person only works on humanoids. I'm almost positive.
Okay, yeah, it does. This whole person, this whole monster.
Yeah, shit.
So we have this up.
God damn it. Okay, guys, we got different problems. 20,000 volts flying away. I look up and
Jeremy, I look up.
Jeremy,
Can I identify the monster?
Roll whatever you feel is appropriate.
I'm gonna go with history.
Go for it.
19.
19. You've heard legends, particularly the one of the Eye of Oculus, actually in particular, being torn out of the eye of a large falcon by a mere mortal, a champion of the ancient days.
Jeremy, I say that's not worth 20,000 gold. Look at that thing.
He's gone.
No. I was looking at the spell.
He's gone.
What?
He's gone.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There is a bit of a timing thing.
No. I was reading what my spell did. I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure.
Do you want to cast it?
Yes.
What is
I
it?
cast Phantasmal Force and make it look like a boulder's about to fall on the rock.
What's the range on it? It's 120 feet away from you.
What the fuck's its moving speed?
120 feet.
It started its round.
Johnny, you didn't save me.
That's fine.
Why?
I couldn't. He didn't let me. I fire Eldritch Blast.
You fire, but no matter how hard you try, the creature just seems to be getting higher and higher to the point where.
Jeremy,
So I
can't-
can't cast the fucking spell if it's out of range.
I want to shoot an arrow at it.
You won't let me hit it.
No.
Alright.
Its turn was gone, and it moved far enough away from you that
You said
can-
120. Eldritch Blast is a freaking range of 120.
Oh, never mind. You go roll for
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought Eldritch Blast was only 90.
No. Okay. 22.
22.
Yes.
You do actually manage to hit it. Roll for damage.
Oh, deep. And I didn't have X because of the actions, but 2.
Lore.
There he is.
We're gathered here today.
The crocodile hunter.
Alright, well,
Alright,
that wasn't long lived.
Alright, well, bye.
There's now a bit of. There's
You
now.
see another flipped over car.
It's been a.
All that's left
It's
is,
just him again.
hair.
It's him again at the next card. It's like, how the hell did you get here? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we all agree we did not see anything.
You guys keep riding.
20,000 gold, Johnny, you didn't get it.
Do I see where the bird's going?
Dude, it's fucking like.
It's out of view.
It's like in space. At this point, it may as well.
Sometimes you gotta quit the loss. Guys, I don't.
I can't fly, and I'm more than willing to pretend we did not see that.
Is Lethe still here?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
I wanted to mean. I wanted 20,000 gold. I'm more disappointed than you.
I believe 20,000 gold for the risk of getting eaten by that bird does not sound like a very good deal.
Alright, Leo.
Thank
I
you.
was willing to shoot an arrow
Thank
at
you
it.
for making this a thing.
We keep going. We go to Sword Show.
As you approach the city.
There goes that karma mechanic.
That was the karma. That was him. he was supposed to live, but he put the freight crinkles in the fridge too much.
He's dead.
That's some fucking angry DMing.
As
5 minutes later, Eero falls out of the sky and hits your carriage, splats in contact.
if you're trying to come to terms with what just happened, you guys spent the next couple hours discussing amongst yourselves what you just saw.
No one's talking about it. We're going to town, Jeremy.
I'm pissed. Yoku's like,
The sun is set, and you begin to see a.
wait, did any possessions drop off his bed?
No. This was literally a meeting.
I know.
It was his idea. It wasn't mine. I just wanted to do it. Having that said, it does help me do some lore stuff.
Alright, let's
The death of his character helps. Wait, Letha, you know mend correctly? Correct?
What?
You know mend, don't you?
You know, men.
We can mend the hole in the fucking
Oh, mending.
Oh man.
Right? I was like,
Man,
men,
what?
yeah?
Yeah, I love mending.
Yeah, no, man.
I think mending has a limit
It does.
to how much it does.
It
Like,
does.
It's only like a foot each, but you can just keep doing
it's
the
not
foot.
like it's not like a problem.
No,
But,
no, doing it for fun.
okay.
It's the tear rate no longer than 1 foot mending.
Yeah, you can fix it.
Hey, Letha, you wanna?
I don't want to get wet. I'm gonna keep books in here.
It's not. Okay. Okay, never mind. I figure out your reason.
Hey, Letha, can you patch that hole first?
Jerry, what's my
Where do I know men? Where do I know men?
You know
your
mending.
cantrips?
I thought
Hockey doing?
What are your
you
cantrips
definitely
called?
learned mending. Huh?
What are your cantrips, Letha?
Not mend.
What are,
I'm pretty
read them out.
I have to scroll back down.
Oh, Otto, your camera's not on. By the way.
Yes, it is.
Son of a fine. It's just me. I'll just restart. Fuck me, yes.
Yeah, fuck you, Jeremy.
My cantrips are message,
Oh, message, not mending.
Well, she can
And
take
is
mending.
it-
light, sacred flame,
She can take mending.
and
She gets another.
thaumaturgy.
No, she can take thaumaturgy.
You can take mending right now with your extra one that you get. No, I wouldn't do that. I think there's better ones. You can. Yeah.
I have
I have-
4.
I have 5.
Sage plus high elf plus fucking something else.
I have
You
6.
get one at level 4. That's the reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys,
It's not from Sage, by
as
the
you
way.
as you ride through the night, you begin to approach the grand city of Shorosha. As you can see its grand walls in the distance. As you approach, it begins to get brighter and brighter. As it almost appears as though it's daytime now.
Okay. Is there a
But it's
light?
not daytime?
Is there a light on top of the city?
You see a bit of a beacon coming from the center.
There's the, do I know anything about this beacon? Have I heard of Shorosha? I mean,
You kind of live close by.
Yeah.
Anything about this weekend?
but I,
Not really. You wouldn't.
Alejandro,
You know who I bet knew things about this town? That
Yeah.
guy that got carried off by that bird.
That's not really our
This
problem.
is the
though,
city.
it?
This is the city that declared war on Konam and sieged the city when you guys started the campaign.
I'm still half up, so actually, for the time being, I since I'm riding, I quietly change my
Point up your ear,
yeah.
just to be safe. This point, it's no
Yoku,
surprise.
your ears are looking very,
Change your
very
perception.
pointy today.
I just point my ears more.
It's like he takes out like a pencil sharpener, puts them in.
Elongate my dog.
I expand down.
As you guys ride closer and closer to the city, you see a man looking upon the city with a telescope.
If this man doesn't offer us 20,000.
Just Jeremy, I'm not stopping for every vagabond on the side of the road, Yoko. Keep going.
Vagabonds have chump change, and chump change is enough to start a business.
The last time we tried to rob a vagabond, it ended with Jamhead attacking us.
Look, how many skylights do we want today?
I don't even want the one. I want this cart repaired.
Look, he's perfect. Look, he has a telescope. He has a skylight.
Yoku, if you do not keep driving, I swear to God, I will light us on fire.
Stop the horse.
Jeremy, I cast fireball myself.
Literally 2 people across this path. No one travels this path.
I'm gonna say you've seen like a couple others because like you kind of merged onto a road.
Then we stop every time.
No, my God. He turned a 4-day travel into a 20-day travel.
Alright, we stop even better. My favorite tier 2 sheet.
You're is mine. You guys slow down your carriage as you see this man just is still looking through his telescope. He almost seems as though he hasn't noticed you because he's looking through a telescope.
Alright, vagabond.
That telescope's very expensive. Let's steal it.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, listen, nothing.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, sorry, we had a baby.
My name's Ella.
What you looking at? You're trying to blind yourself.
Trying to figure out what's going on there. Are you travelers?
Yeah.
No, we're merely journeyers.
Have you heard the story
I'm gonna
of,
push Thorin out of the carriage.
Jericho?
I paid for 1/3 of this
Have I
carriage.
heard the story of Jericho.
It's not a thing.
It's a fucking joke.
Have you heard the story of Jericho?
I don't know. Have I?
Have you?
Are you going to pretend you have?
No.
It's not a thing in this world. There's no Jericho.
No, it's just fucking funny because we're just traveling. We're not travelers. We're just circling the walls.
We're actually professional kart racers practicing, so we
I've
need
been
kart.
trying. I actually got kicked out. I was trying to infiltrate their grand cathedral.
Hey, look.
You can't do it without somebody who's a priest of Solaris or a knight of Solaris or something. So
Lethe, you feel a sense of nostalgia.
I have no luck getting in.
You just also heard he broke into one of your churches.
What's your name?
Ah, I'm Iro.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Ew.
Well, okay.
I don't feel so good today.
We just happen to know the prettiest priest around. However, her services are not free.
You do realize that the term would be priestess, right?
How much to get in there? I assume if you get in there on your own, the knowledge and all the trinkets that they have, then there should be enough.
We're not planning on heisting a church, I hope you understand.
Promising knowledge and trinkets. Gold. Lethe, how much do you think we should charge the man? Lethe, how much do you think we should charge the man?
Yeah, she can't hear that well. Yeah. Otto, are you hearing all this?
Lethe, how much do you think we should charge the guy?
Oh, have you posted what I...
What exactly are you offering him?
A strange man on the side of the road with a telescope just said, I've been trying to get into the city, but they don't let you in unless you're a cleric.
And you're a cleric.
Got it.
And now Jonathan's trying to get him to pay you for your services.
Lethe, how much do you want?
How much are you charging?
I'm confused.
How much do I want?
Was it?
Yeah, Lethe,
I'd like to purchase the services getting into that church over there, into the Grand Cathedral. How much would it take for you to walk me in there? You seem like you could get in.
I'm sorry, they don't let you in the city unless you're a cleric? Or they
Something about shore shop or loyalist or something.
They didn't let you into the
They didn't let me into the Grand Cathedral, but they let me into the city.
So then...
Under the guise of somebody else, might I add.
What need do you have to get into the cathedral?
Knowledge.
No!
Uh-huh. What kind of
Otto,
knowledge?
wait, hang on. Otto, can you hear everything? Okay.
Anything to help
So
with my
far.
research on the sky. And maybe
Research on the
something
sky.
about those.
Well, we do know that there's a rock
You were
heading...
so solid, and all of a sudden you're just like, something, sky and God.
Jeremy, I point him in the direction of the rock.
In the direction of the rock?
Yeah, because the sky...
Fine.
There's a large bird that direction. He should know more about the sky than a cathedral.
Well, at this point, it's up.
So, little lady, how about 50 gold for you and a drink?
He's offering to pay you 50 gold for a tour, I'm guessing, of the cathedral? Just an entrance? I don't know.
50 gold is fine.
The question is, would you want to be seen with this man who wants to enter the... What the fuck's with the ice cream truck?
What?
Why is there an ice cream truck?
What are you talking about?
What was that noise?
What noise?
The screeching noise coming from your side!
I don't hear anything.
What's up?
I offered Otto 50 gold.
Yeah, I heard that much. Alright.
Oh, Iroh's he's currently a cloaked man with a fucking anime levels of hairstyle, where he has a dividing line in the middle of his hair. One side's one color, one side's the other. One side's blue, one side's what? What's the other side? Yeah, one side's blue, one side's like a yellowish.
What's his race?
I do have a point.
Okay, he's got pointy ears. That's all you know.
Alright. Fella, you half up or full?
That's what I've been trying to figure out for you.
Alright, look, man. You either got the long ponies or the short ponies.
Decently accurate.
Well, all I know is I have short ponies, but I'm not exactly half elf.
How long have you been alive?
I'd say about 25 years.
Then you're half elf.
Yeah, you're probably half up.
You know that elves can be 25.
Yes, but they don't leave.
They don't start at 100.
Yes, but they don't leave their homes until they're about 100.
Who likes a little young like this? You gotta be happy.
Oh my god, is that why you guys
I'm
know?
half elf something.
Look, this
Yes,
gold
Lisa,
slave.
you're not tricking anybody. You're not 20 anymore.
Say she's about 25.
You're 20 in elf years. That's a
He's
different
like
story.
300 and something.
Look, if you told me I was half elf about a year ago, I probably wouldn't believe you.
Oh, and what knowledge she has, it's hard then.
Do we
Well,
really care? Have you seen this clown? I mean,
Get the carriage. We're getting these now.
Get in the carriage.
Hop in the
We're going to Hot
make,
Topic.
make him
We're
pay
going to
first. At least collect the money before you let him in.
I'll pay after my entry.
Look, I'm a man of business, and I'm offering a service, and I refuse to get paid up front.
So where are you guys
25
from?
now, 25 later.
About 15 now, and the rest after.
My home.
And it's going to her. So I don't think you could get me in there.
I immediately disguise myself. I whisper something, and I look exactly like Lethe, and I speak exactly like Lethe.
I'm gonna make out with myself.
Now there's 2 of them.
Oh god! I can be anything you want, hon, baby.
No, I'm grabbing my clone's face and making out with it.
Otto's making out with you.
Jeremy, I'm gonna
Nothing but happiness.
I'm gonna try my hands on the reins, Jeremy.
The real ones that I don't. This one's a little pretty. You can't quite get the smile right. But yes, I can say.
Alright, new abilities.
We've officially broken the traveler person.
Well, 15 gold here on the seat. And you guys can...
I chuck 5 back. 5 back to each hand.
So where are you all from?
Whatever.
I am from Kodon.
I don't know.
Yes. It's a terrible thing to do.
When you... Oh, were you there when it happened?
Oh, yeah, we were in the sewers at the time. But,
Oh wow, so was I.
look, man, yeah, you're really pushing the truth here. Oh, I said that. 16.
He used the sewers.
What?
He used the sewers to escape the city.
Him.
He used the sewers to escape the city.
The guy in the car.
Did I stutter?
What a coincidence. Ira.
It's completely different.
Sorry. Oh, there's a man named.
Somebody that nobody has the pleasure of meeting.
It was a.
Doesn't matter.
Get ready.
Good RP.
It
Fuck.
was really
My
good.
ass-
Yeah, I was like,
That's the most impressive thing you guys have done so far.
ever. We go.
All right, you begin approaching the city gates as there's as the wall meets up to 2 guard towers standing vertically.
I never got to roll my golem check.
Roll your golem check, by the way. Just,
What do I
let's
what,
just do
what do
that.
I modify for it, Jeremy?
Hmm?
What does it modify for it? Is it intelligence or?
Oh, I think we're using intelligence here.
Yeah, so it's 14.
14?
Yeah.
You get some minor insight into the laws of Golomancy. By the way, I've researched. There is a literal item that says a manual to
No,
Golomancy.
yeah, that's a different kind of
It's a different
manual though.
But it's magical. It's like literally you read it once and then it's done.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking.
Yeah, it's like 10,000.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then making a golem also costs like 65,000.
I know.
Yeah, but they're better
Oh,
golems.
dude. No.
They're better golems than these ones. Cause these are like shitty fucking
They are shitty.
Those ones are like flesh golems, you know, steel golem.
Still, like it's a common price. Anyways, you guys approach the city gates. I just assumed you were wearing like a cloak and everything, so you know, nothing's
Well,
visible.
I'm wearing.
He's wearing, okay, yeah, he's wearing a fucking pointy wizard hat, and
They come up to here, but like this.
who's got a high passive perception?
Lethe.
Okay, this guy.
Lethe, as typical with these kind of things, you notice that your new adventuring friend that has joined you to get you in the city, has asked you to get in the city, has something strange about his neck.
Why do all my friends have something strange about their neck?
I've got nothing wrong with my neck.
Shut up. There's something wrong with your whole body.
I stabbed her. I stabbed.
She knows too much.
Jeremy, she feel like Lethe. You feel your hair getting pulled.
That's fucked
And
up.
I'm just no. It's my mage hand.
Fine.
I got my hands like on my book, and I look at her, and her hair's getting pulled,
What the fuck is that?
and it disappears the second she turns around. I just spelled
Just
it.
moving on.
I'd be
I'm
more
driving
serious now.
Alright,
I've already
Who
been
goes
murdered.
there?
One second.
For the record, you're all in the back. The only one that's visible is
Yes, Yoku.
Yoku.
Yoku's dressed as Leaf.
Is he?
Yeah, did you change that?
Did you drop it?
What?
Did you drop your Leaf?
Yeah. I'm regular Yoku with the pointy tips. The name's Yoku.
What be your business here?
We're here to visit the Grand Cathedral. I'm carrying precious cargo of a cleric who wants to visit.
Pretend like I'm a princess.
Lethe.
Yeah.
The man wants to see you.
Oh. I guess I awkwardly step out.
Doesn't she also have her? She also has her.
Awkwardly step out of the back of this carriage.
She also has her fancy fucking symbol now.
Oh yeah, I do have my fancy fucking
She
symbol
could
now.
have. She could have attuned to it at any point, by the way.
I don't know what the fuck it means.
Yeah.
What do you mean attuned to it? It's just a focus.
Is it?
Yes,
oh, I
yes,
didn't know. I thought it was a fucking special like attunable item.
I point out.
One of them is like kind of like really scrupulously investigating, while the other one says, "I recognize you. Open the gates."
Well, Lethe, you're home. It'll be a horrible time missing you. But you know what's required. We're gonna take Lethe to the.
I now suddenly want to leave.
We're gonna take Lethe to the cathedral. No, we're gonna take Lethe to the cathedral, and she's gonna be like the holy virgin of sacrifice, but she's no longer a virgin.
Oh my god. We all have like the worst intertwining stories.
It's beautiful though. I love it.
Alright, let's alright,
Leave.
No, Lethe.
Let's leave.
You can't leave there.
How well do I know them?
You know them decently well, like well enough.
Do I know of a decent place we can stop?
Yes.
Alright, I know a place where we can stop them.
Can we get our carriage removed? God, fucking the echo. Can we get
I'm
our
exploring a
carriage?
cave. I've now found my hometown, but I don't want to be here.
Can we get our carriage repaired while we're here?
But one person recognized me.
Let's play some new.
The place I was at before, they tried to kill me, so you know.
But yeah, but you're in a different spot.
I no longer feel safe.
Lethe. He let you in.
I hate you.
This is the wrong.
They knew I what?
Look, the last place tried to arrest you. Now they.
There we go.
I was almost arrested. I was almost murdered and sacrificed.
Well, they don't do much murder in the sacrifice. Yeah, not what I've seen.
Oh.
As you enter into the city, you guys see some beautiful Orient-styled architecture with like that pagoda roof style.
Jeremy,
Common-
I whisper under my
common
breath.
theme here.
I whisper under my breath, fucking weeaboos.
Yeah, then.
Hang on, his dad's calling.
How much?
Hi, Dad.
How long did you get early? Remember?
Huh?
Jeremy, I whisper under my breath, fucking weeaboos.
We came to comfort your son.
In this time of need.
Ow.
Thanks, Jerry.
I like that
props.
burp. He's like, no, we're not. I'm drinking iced tea.
How can
Have a good night.
Good night.
I? No, we're just playing lockers.
We all have laptops. This is true.
We're playing laptops.
I gotta go do
The game.
the gym tomorrow and work out, and then.
Nah, because I think he thought we had PCs.
Jeremy, you couldn't afford a PC.
I could.
No, you
I
can't.
got a laptop instead.
Alright, let's go.
I made the willing decision.
Jeremy, I had made that mistake before.
This thing's good.
Yeah, so was mine until like 3 years.
I am Hacko.
You can see it.
The E is a fake. I whisper again, the E is go back down.
Is that all that's fake about you?
Yes. Well, that and they died.
Hey, Otto, can you blow a little bit harder?
Reasonably suspicious. You just changed your entire.
Otto, stop blowing in your mic! Unless it's Alejandro.
Like you straight shape changed in front of him.
Roll that stuff, but it's a little.
What the fuck?
I was gonna check it. That's the point.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, clearly.
He's the Don. All right, as you guys are pulling your carriage through this bustling street, you see the Asian-style architecture I discussed earlier.
Fucking weaves.
Just be careful not to say anything out of place.
Yep.
They'll kick you out in a second.
Oh, I go back to the longiest.
He's horny. That's what it takes.
The sky is a cloudless blue color, as it's perpetually bright.
That must be terrible to sleep in.
This place looks horrifying.
Well, we did really. People know you here.
Yeah. I don't
Must
like
be.
that.
Yeah. Where I come from, the same thing goes.
You see soldiers marching through the street as you pervade toward this place that Iroh says you can store your horses.
Can we get the carriage roof repaired as well?
We have a spray room.
They'll take care of your carriage as well.
Oh, that's pretty nice. What's the fee?
Do they have a fee, Jeremy?
I imagine.
Nothing comes cheap as well.
I wouldn't know. I don't have any horses. I just know you can store them here.
Well, now you have 3 people.
Yeah, you guys pull up near a establishment with a sign above it saying "The God's Gift" in Elven. Those of you who can read Elven, you can read it. It's called God's Gift.
I might need a little bit of help. I can't read. Not this language.
Oh, I can't read
this
Elvish.
Lethe, we gotta.
Wait, why did he?
Lethe, we have a problem.
Jeremy, come here for a second.
What's the problem?
There's a sign we can't read. Lethe, sit up here with me. Sit up here with me.
It says God's gift.
Oh, can you read?
I can read Elvish, yes.
I don't know why you.
Oh, you're smart.
I have a knife in my pocket.
Is it Elvish or Elven?
It can be in your pocket in a second.
Alright.
I like how Jonathan thought he just figured something out. I was just
No,
like,
no, no, I'm like, why does he know Orin?
he does. He
Sorry,
doesn't.
this is a language. I know this one.
Oh, okay. Lethe, so sit up here with me.
Actually, makes a little bit more sense for you to know this one.
Yeah.
Alright,
You guys, a busty woman comes out, and
A busty
Oh.
maiden.
you're back. As she begins to take your horses and tie them up.
Yes, how much to keep them here?
Oh, nothing for you, honey.
Oh, well, thank you.
She says with a southern accent now. Nothing for you, honey.
Can we repair the
Oh, baby.
roof on that?
Alright. We're doing this now? Lethe, right?
yes. Oh, I mean her.
Yeah.
Hi?
Hi, Lethe. You get us in there.
It'll be this way.
Does Lethe even...
Let me into the crazy cathedral.
You know you can
as you
object, right? You don't have to go back in.
No, we were paid.
Yeah, but
you-
you can change into her and then get sacrificed in her name.
Lethe, that's up to you.
It's okay, let's go. But just so you know, if anybody tries to touch me in here, I'm killing everyone.
Including us or not including us?
A little aggressive. I say we start with the man who touched you, and then move on if they keep going.
I no longer trust people. Just
Why?
saying.
Jeremy,
Well,
I wanna...
first,
I'll
because
walk on
I
the
was
road.
stabbed in the back by
I
a
just want a clock,
doppelganger.
fucking...
Alright, look, that was a while ago.
Did you
So
get
that
stabbed
was-
in the
that
back
was-
by the... I
that
don't
was-
think you got
that was
stabbed.
about a week ago.
Are you talking...
Was it
Did
actually
you get
about a
stabbed
week
by him?
Yoku, turn around and let me stab you in the back, and then a week later you tell me
no,
if you still like
let
me.
Let me do it, please.
No, Loran.
Yoga turns around.
I'm not gonna stab you. in the
I
back.
stabbed him in the back, Jeremy. Leave me. What the hell?
It was a trust exercise.
I forgot.
That's fine. Just
You're like, I don't know my skin color.
No, you didn't.
As you guys walk, you notice the architecture. Just the architecture is magnificently ornate.
Fucking weebs.
As there's a lot of symbolism of the Ouroboros dragon that I mentioned
No.
before. The same as your arcane focus.
Lethe, you have the right to yell. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Yes.
Alright, let's
As you begin to approach the cathedral. It doesn't have any like signs or anything on it. It's just
the Giga Cathedral.
it's a large, older looking structure.
Jeremy, I want to clock the
Not the
buildings.
same architecture as the rest of the.
I want to
rest of
clock what the
town.
buildings you pass by are, just in case there are any like.
This town
shops.
looks a bit more like a Catholic church now.
Jeremy, I want to clock what shops and stuff we pass by in case we want to make anything more turn.
Okay, so real quickly, I do want. I try to find an alley.
An alley?
Yeah, just anything hidden.
Yeah, there are.
Okay. I look around. Is there anybody around?
You see a strange-looking man, just kind of staring, specifically at you.
Hey, sir, can I talk to you over here for a sec?
He just kind of like backs up.
No, not.
No, I've got something real. I'm distracted.
He begins to walk up to you.
So I've got something really nice for you.
I
over this
cast
way.
Discard Cell. As he just looks away for a second.
My shop's over there, if you wouldn't mind.
I have
like
Lethe's
to keep it unattended for not too long.
What's the price?
Oh,
this guy went from like, oh, I'm the little homeless man to, I want to shake you.
He's hooded, by the way. Like you can't see his face.
How much are you willing to spend?
What are you willing to spend? Is the real question. As he begins to like shuffle like through a bag that he has on the side, you notice that there's various like bracelets hanging from his arm, all hanged down. As he
got that?
As he just kind of shuffles through, and he grabs a coin.
I shift my appearance is the same. I'm still Yoku, but I have Lethe's arm. Oh god, it doesn't fucking it won't clink or anything. Okay.
Go for priest
Hear
robes.
me out.
She has vestiges in her. Wait a second.
It has minor illusion.
No, Jonathan. Jonathan.
No, it goes for an hour.
Yeah.
Jonathan, you're retarded. Lethe literally has priest vestiges in her bag. Does she have a fucking priest bag?
Do you have your priest vestiges? Let's see.
Which bag did you choose to start off with, Lethe?
Isn't she wearing them underneath her armor?
That's no. You wear the armor and then you can choose to wear the brass vestiges. Right, you think she's wearing both of them, man? It's a little bit overkill. How much do you love Jesus? So much I'm wearing two different outfits that don't show.
Just very clinking. Just like very softly.
Okay, fine.
So what have you got there?
As he hands it over to you.
What?
I thought he was about to roll.
Oh, is he handing it to me?
Yes.
Oh, I take it. What is it?
Check your pockets.
They're empty. You've been robbed.
You notice that whereas you had you had a certain amount of gold coin you kept in your pocket, not like in a bag, off to the side. You notice there's one last missing.
One less gold coin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. How many thousands of gold do you have that you can notice one gold?
No, he's not carrying it all in his pocket. That's like you have the treasure hoard, which is in the carriage, and you carry your pocket money.
Okay, I was like,
Jesus.
I was like, you.
It's like you put $50 in there. There's now 49.
No, really? Just for this? Or just that much for this?
You bet it, man.
No, I'm saying, is that really all he's charging?
He gave you the coin back, you idiot. He pickpocketed you.
He gave you a coin.
Oh,
and
did he
in your
give me
pocket,
the coin back?
In your pocket, there's one coin missing.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he gave me one of the mad guys. So,
I turn around at this point to look what's going on.
what have you got there and how much you selling for?
Just turn around.
All that you could desire could be yours, should you prove the right price.
Yeah.
How much for
I
a
like
vicious
this
honk
place.
job?
I just like quite a bit, actually.
As the hooded man turns to you, again, his face not visible from this angle. He's kind of
Yep,
short and
nice.
hunched over.
So, if I desire a lot, how much are you willing to give for any price?
What do you wish?
I want everything.
The price for everything
Is
quite high.
everything. Pop, what?
Are you certain?
Yoku.
Positive. Yes?
No. No.
Alright, the woman says no, but I say yes.
My wife says no,
The world
but
shall be upon you, but it can be yours. As he outstretches his hand, but there is no going back.
It's a number. I grab his hand.
You grab his hand.
Yes.
you not lost.
I'm gonna die, but that's okay.
I want you to make every kind of saving throw there is.
All 6 of them.
I guess you can try and feel out the situation.
He's just giving you. He's just giving you Curses, Jonathan.
Hang on,
That's
John.
okay.
Here you go, John.
I'll be cursed.
Hang on, John. How many more do you need?
I need 3.
See, this is what I was talking about in the car, and I was like, this could be busted, and you guys immediately went for the busted option.
This is great.
Jeremy, I'm not even in the alleyway.
Alright, so
I'm just sitting in the fucking like in the road, looking at the shops, window shopping.
Dex is a 14. Constitution is a not a lot. It's 9. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Intelligence is 14. Wisdom is 9. Oh, wisdom's 20 something. And charisma is 12. Okay.
Which were the ones that you rolled less than 13?
Strength.
Strength. Not Dex. Okay, thank God. Strength, Constitution.
And the last one.
No, chicks. God damn it. Is it? It's a fucking 12. God damn it. Alright, yeah, so, so it's Charisma, Constitution, and Strength.
Charisma, Constitution, Strength?
Yeah.
Charisma, Constitution, Strength.
Yeah.
Charisma, Con, and CCS.
Jonathan, you begin to feel the bones in your body begin to snap and crumble underneath the weight of the world.
This is a good way to die.
Your body
This is a really good way to die.
Your body begins to decay at an alarming rate.
Alright.
You try to form words, but you find it near impossible to get anything out of your mouth. The weight of the world is upon you. You
die.
Anything you desire in this moment can be yours.
These curses to be lifted.
Right?
I want godhood, Jonathan. Say that.
There's only one thing I want.
You're then crushed by a pile of coins.
You know what I want. It's I've been saying it as a meme for like the past 48 hours. I won't say it like that.
That's what you want?
Bitches.
Give me a second. This is a lot to think about.
Alright, well, you think about that. Pause.
Let
me take a pic.
Yeah. If this is what I think it is. There's only one thing I want.
So, what did you just cast on him?
It's foreboding as fuck.
What?
I was foreboding as
Oh, yeah,
fuck.
I know. That's why I did it.
The weight of the world is heavy for one to bear.
It's fine. You take his room.
No, Jeremy, a god did it for like fucking infinity.
Okay,
I kind of thought you guys would, fucking feel this out a bit more.
No.
That happens.
Jeremy, I'm going to read you on Yoko's character sheet. Where is it?
I'll do anything for money.
Sure.
I cannot resist taking a risk.
Admittedly, we all knew that this was the fate that would befall Yoku someday.
He's dead. Pepsi.
He's probably going to.
Alright, Yoko has so many goals. This is such a problem. This is such a thing.
Otto, can you not give me a blowjob with your microphone?
He's literally like melted.
I don't know what I've
Stop breathing on it!
What have you done to him?
My mouth has been closed.
Well then who the fuck's breathing on their mic, Jeremy? Jeremy, are you just
Nobody
fucking blowing
else.
your mic?
Nobody else has a microphone.
It's Jeremy, me, and you, and I can't hear it if it's me.
I'm not blowing on anything.
Somebody's fucking blowing, and I'm hearing it in my ear. See, Otto, I can fucking hear it through your nose.
Yeah, I did that one really loud for you.
But you did it every time.
No, you're such a baby.
Otto, you're right, I'm a baby. A baby who likes to use his ears. I'm not gonna play Overwatch with you ever again.
What did you wish for?
Basically fucking destruction.
He wishes for the apocalypse. Apocalypse now, son.
For the record, he's not answering. In fact, you don't even manage to form words.
That's what I think.
Is it what you desire, though?
I'm gonna die in about 4 seconds, and that's okay.
I'm not sure how I should handle this, man, because I didn't think
If
you
you
would
kill me with
actually
this, I'm pissed. But
Why?
John,
The
you
weight
asked
of
to
the
be
world
killed.
is heavy for a mortal to bear, and then you fucking did it. I can't
John,
fucking
this
believe
isn't the
it.
fucking Percy Jackson book. You can't hold it for like 5 minutes, then give it back.
I kind of even showed how the principle worked in the first place. He gave a coin to him. The coin disappeared from his pocket. You wished for everything.
Everything is taken from you.
It's okay. That's okay.
Equivalent exchange. Laws of alchemy.
It's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna roll all these dice for every single one that he failed, which is 3. That's 6.
Oh my god,
12.
you're dead. Sorry. Not sorry.
Wait, each of those are for 1?
18.
Oh god. This.
Oh.
He has to roll pretty high.
29. 30.
Okay. Let's roll fucking like
Jerry, let's check
shit.
his pockets, please. What did Yoko have on him?
60, 78, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 44 damage.
I'm not dead. I'm down. Not dead.
You are also now dumb. You cannot form words.
That's fine.
Your strength is considered 0 as well as your constitution.
Oh, no, I can't have
No,
you
no,
down
then he's
yet.
dead because he immediately succumbed to the air, Jeremy.
Oh, and your charisma. Your charisma is also 0.
Jeremy, he'd succumbed to the air.
Jeremy, I heal him 4 hit points. On this.
Constitutions now.
Jonathan, if somebody sneezes on you, you get like a mega flu and you die.
I need that 35 health.
Jonathan, you're succumbing.
Your health
You're
is
succumbing to the
considered-
bacteria on the ground.
Wait, is it just set me to 1 or is it like a -10?
Your max health is 1.
I heal you back to 1 health.
I set this down too pretty quickly.
Your other stats are
I'm just
unaffected.
gonna apply a negative -20.
He's now a noodle boy.
He's a broken corpse of a man on the floor.
That's okay.
Jeremy, I give him the mercy staff.
All of your
I can't even have 1 to set for stats. I have to do 0. I'm almost
Yeah.
positive it just killed me.
Yeah, that just
all of
kills
your
him.
bones are broken.
No, that would just kill him though, Jeremy. Because if he has a 0 in Constitution, he can't
Zero
fight off
Constitution.
anything.
I need a
0.
1.
Fine. You set all your stats to. Set the stats that I mentioned to 1.
I think they can only go as low as 1. They don't. You can't be a
Yeah, I'm
0 or you can't
positive one's the
exist.
lowest.
Like, I don't think there's anything that's a 0 for any of the stats.
You're a fucking retard.
You have been rendered a.
It's okay.
You have been
I have
rendered.
another character.
You've been rendered a fleshy corpse on the floor. You are technically still alive, and
Well, my
you have
max hit
1
points is
What did
You
you
have
receive
1.
from this?
your desire will be fulfilled. Period.
What was your desire?
Not that it can be. It will be.
Lethe, can you message him to see if he can message
I
back?
just wish for the end of the world was at my hand. Which
Let's be real. You just cut.
Just for the record,
You shook hands with him.
yeah, that's okay.
for the record, it's not a wish.
I know.
Oh no. Technically though, if we kill him, it can't come at the end. It can't come by his hand.
4.
I'm also gonna say that you now have the.
You just said, goddamn. I hate that you're not like using numbers. It's just 1.
Yoki, what have you done?
You now also possess the ability to.
Actually, I'm not dumb. I just can't speak. My intelligence is
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I meant. Like dumb, as in you can't speak.
Okay.
I cast message on you. Are you alright?
You also now possess the uncanny ability to make fate bend to your will. However, it will cost you more each time you do.
I don't know what more I could ask for.
It's time to take Yoku to the hospital.
John, just make it so you find everything
He
that
looks
raises
like
your
a zombie.
stats.
By the way, at this point.
I'm like, okay.
I dare
I'm
you.
gonna walk the fuck away from Yoku. Just kidding.
Time to become a wizard, guys. I have a negative something modifier to everything.
I bring him to. We start taking.
I am rapidly moving away from the zombie looking.
What do you mean you caused this? Or you enabled this?
You guys, my DC
How do we
is 5.
How do we fix this?
I'm sorry. My DC gave me 5 is
Do you wish to exchange something for his cure? As he puts out his hand.
Not a chance.
I just met him. Could he exchange you back what you exchanged him?
He thinks for a moment. Roll a persuasion check.
Could he trade back? No takesy backsies. I'm sorry.
Nick,
I don't know what this will do. Natural 20 is not necessarily.
Let's just sink a dagger into it and be done with it.
It must be of his will.
If I'm hearing this, I'm not deaf.
As he outstretches his hand once more.
I can't touch it. He can't move his
I
hand.
need to do one thing. Yoku is going to delete the gambling threat, and he outstretches his hand.
As in, like, intentionally? Or is this a decision you're doing, or is this something you're willing with your new ability?
No, this is I'm
His he's taking out his.
He's just like, fuck this!
No,
After gambling once in his life, he's now lost the ability to do anything.
Look, it's still there. It's the white knight.
You saved his fucking ass, by the way.
all of the strength left. Is there anything I can do to reach my hand for that?
I help you. I help.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
Oh my
I have
god.
a -5.
Oh my god.
I roll anything that's not a. Oh god.
17 and a 19.
19 minus 5 is 14.
You grab his hand as you feel the weight of the world lifted from you.
Jonathan, you fucking
Natural 20.
Your stats return to normal, however, you are still incredibly injured after this experience.
That's fine. I'll just be at 1 hit point, I guess. That's fine. That's definitely.
I moved away the second he was a zombie. I'm like
He wasn't a
crying.
zombie, he just looked like one.
Yeah, I'm like crying violent
Oh
rain.
my god, Jonathan. What the
Lisa,
fuck
you're getting my
is
shirt wet.
that?
Please stop.
Jeremy, oh, I don't want to know the
Just crying like a
I
baby
can only
beside
get
you.
a nat 20. Oh my god. Jonathan. I just saved Yogu's ass.
You did. Alright, so my straight. I'm at 1 health point.
The man stands before you. You see from
I
on
wanna
the
do it
floor,
again!
through under his hood, and you see just a black void, which is eyes glowing red.
Jeremy, quick sketch.
Quick what?
Quick sketch.
Who's that guy from Ancient Magus, right?
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know you're talking about.
Oh, Ashen Eye.
The Ashen Eye.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Ashen Eye, come to think of
I
Nice experience. Thank you. Have a nice day.
it. Shall there be any more exchanges made today?
No, I think we're alright. Thank you.
I'm like legit crying.
Should you ever have the price to pay,
I'm not sure.
do not fear.
Can you pay in material goods?
If I roll anything above 15, I'm about to do it. That's an 8 okay.
I will stop you.
Jeremy, Jeremy, I asked, can you pay in material goods?
Right then and there.
Any exchange can be made.
Well, could I exchange one material good for another? Is my question.
Only of equal value.
What is this worth? I have the parry out of health.
The parry active health?
Yeah.
How much is it worth?
Well, I mean, like, not money-wise, Jeremy. I want an item.
What do you wish for?
1 second. Let me fucking find the name.
You have to know what you want.
I
and
know what
has
it
to
is.
be straight.
I think this is a It is. Jonathan, you fucking. Oh my
That was
God.
so. This is the best moment out of
You're
anything.
so fucking lucky that I rolled that.
I know. I would imagine a natural one where it just literally just snaps his fingers.
Jeremy, this item.
What?
I messaged you. It's called the Circlet Headband of Intellect.
The headband of intellect?
Yeah.
Intelligence score is 19. It's not an equal trade.
Well, can I add something on top of it to make it an equal trade?
What do you wish to add?
I mean, get the crow. Somebody get the crow.
Yoku takes off, but this is
Oh.
perfect.
The
Okay, wait.
cost of an object is an object.
Wait.
The cost of life is life.
Can I trade the
Rand
crow?
Howard.
Can I trace the crow's sight for the glasses of true sight?
No, because it's still not equal.
It's his
not
ability
fair.
for an item that gives you the ability.
Yeah, one's more valuable than the other. One's more valuable than the other.
Well, can I like throw some gold at him too? I've got a child's heart, Jeremy. Does he want that?
You and asked me. He's on the floor like,
I got a child's heart.
No, I'm still crying. You look like a zombie. I'm so sorry.
he doesn't look like a zombie anymore.
A child.
He looks crunched.
Jeremy, I got a child's heart and a.
Wait.
Can I throw the pocket watch in?
Does his thing fade?
No, I didn't.
Your body
Alright,
shape.
No, okay. It doesn't affect when I'm done. It actually does.
Yeah, but your body changed.
No, it's not concentration. It's actually literally an action.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what about the second pocket watch?
No, actually, generally speaking, I never look different. Unless he did it himself, my visage just looks like a half elf.
Yeah, if his intelligence had failed, maybe I would have done it, but no, he succeeded the
Yeah,
intelligence.
no, actually, yeah, it is intelligence that it gives you the ability to cast spells at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a concentration.
It's not.
It's not.
Because he took damage.
Cast not concentration.
Well, no, but he went to 0 hit. No, wait, he went to 0 hit points. It would have dispelled.
What are you trying to do,
it
man?
doesn't drop.
Yeah, it does.
It's not. No. It's
Okay,
not
Jeremy, can I add the pocket watch in? The second one, not the first one.
You're gonna add a pocket watch?
A pocket watch.
What is this item's rarity?
I think it's only in like uncommon. I think. Or 1 second. I fucking send it to you. No, it's wondrous. Shit.
This is amazing, by the way.
Wondrous.
It's just a wondrous item.
Yeah.
The best kind of thing.
This is wondrous.
What is the
That was
item rarity uncommon.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Best natural 20 I've ever
So, yeah,
seen.
uncommon. I'm an
in
idiot.
both
Jeremy.
of our D&D campaigns.
It's uncommon.
Yeah.
Exchange.
That. It says your. Wait, what is he looking for?
If
Equal
you.
exchange.
No, what is Loran?
Oh, the circlet of intelligence.
Yeah, the pair house uncommon, the other one's uncommon, and I just add the pocket watch on top.
How are you portraying this? Because he doesn't know exactly what you're talking about.
I want a headband that has the magical ability to raise my intellect.
Is this
Bring-
legal? Does no-
Technically speaking, if I would have equipped the band that makes my charisma something,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, John.
And the other thing, technically speaking, I could have been restored.
You could have bared the weight of him.
That come back later with those 3 items.
Done. I come with all fucking 9.
If you bring me an object that does the same
I can't.
to another aspect of one's life,
Oh, that's fucking pain in
then
the
I will
ass.
exchange it.
I want a better friend than to hold Lethe in front of me.
I cover your mouth. He's fine.
No,
Oh my god.
Bring that, or bring equivalent monetary value.
The fucking pair of house doesn't need equivalent monetary value.
and actually, that's not how actually value works. It's a gauge. It's a range. Whatever. How much? How much for this? If do I know the damn thing I want? Can I just? I want something that makes me more. I want an item that I can.
He wants the warlock wand.
Make me stronger to the woman I am bonded to.
I love.
You know what I mean? You know the fucking item I fucking want.
I would need to know the person you speak of.
Hey,
How omnipotent are you?
fairy sprite.
It could be a simple exchange, as he outstretches his hand once again.
I think he's fine. As I cover your mouth.
It would be knowledge for knowledge, I guess. Well, that'd be my gaining of knowledge because I'm getting something. That's something.
You trade an item for the item. You just have to tell him who the person is.
The item, but he needs to know the woman.
Mhm.
What about something linked to head?
You're gonna give up fucking Sprite Boy for the fucking one.
Confused. You don't have to give it. He just needs to know.
I do not consent to this. Yoku, your life is my life. Don't do that to me again.
No. I'm not
Jeremy, I punch you.
Wait, I'm not. No. I literally said.
You have 1 health. I punch you.
I punched you straight in the face.
Oh my god.
Wait.
No,
Here, John.
He
Yeah,
really
you.
Wait.
Sorry, that doesn't
Who's
help.
punching who and why?
I'm trying to stop him from killing you.
No. I mentioned Juniper.
He's not
I'm
trading.
correct.
Okay,
We're not taking Juniper's life.
he's not trading. It's life
He's
for
not-
life. He's not giving up life.
I
He's
don't
trying to get an
have-
item, which is material wealth.
Juniper, do you have a picture of one?
Look,
Don't you have a fey presence that shows a picture of your patron?
Never seen him.
Oh, that's true. Am I? Juniper's like, I suppose I know how she looks.
Can you describe her?
As the strange man turns, it could be a simple exchange. As he
Alright,
captures his
Juniper,
hand
never
to
mind.
Juniper.
Yeah, Juniper, I don't know what the game is.
It is
Jer-
not a game.
It's just to me. I don't know what you're taking.
Actually,
we're giving you something.
It would be an exchange in your favor. Although I suppose that it would be in both of our favors.
You want to call it an even trade? Say nothing gain, nothing loss.
I have something I'm willing to lose. As he outstretches his hand once more towards Juniper. And Juniper's like really nervously like,
If you kill
Yoku,
Juniper can't die!
Yoku, it's fine.
Right?
I have faith in our mistress.
Okay. That's it. Alright. Thank you, Juniper. I owe you. Not whatever.
He touches the strange man. As an exchange takes place. As you see Juniper's eyes begin to widen. As you see a faint glow come from under the creature's hood. As Juniper is seemingly unharmed.
Juniper, do you know the mistress?
Who?
Exactly.
It is done.
See, Jeremy, I kind of imagine.
Juniper still is bonded to me. We'll work on this later. Anyways.
I know of the woman.
No.
I know her well.
I would imagine. Now, the item exchange.
What are you willing to give?
I take the circular blasting. Yeah.
Why would you give that up?
Because uncommon for uncommon.
That's not how it works, Sean. Fuck you, I tried.
We'll see.
Just give him some fucking money. How much it costs?
He thinks for a moment.
You get 14.
Oh yeah, you get 14. Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, 23 is pretty good.
23? It could be done.
Why are you still
Hand it
doing
over.
things with
But
this
it-
man?
Oh yeah, well. I heard a button, I was like, oh no.
It is not entirely fair yet, though. I would need something a little more to make it fair.
How much more? In gold.
I'm gonna say 250.
250 it is. I give him 250.
As he stretches out one of his hands and he
Again, the circle of blessing.
and he takes it, and then he reaches his hand out for the cold.
I'm 250. I mean, it's a lot, but you know,
He-
sizes.
Is it like in a bag?
Yeah, and I put in. I have text and stuff.
He takes it and then he puts it under his cloak, and you now have a bag tied to your like around your satchel, like kind of thing going. A bag almost identical to the one you just gave him.
Okay, he gave me the bag back. It's hilarious.
You feel a weight in it.
I pull out the weight.
The item you wished for is there.
I have a question.
Juniper, you've given up a lot today.
I don't think I have.
Ah,
I'll have to talk to you. I'll talk to you.
As I let go of you because you feel up.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, he turns to you.
Could I give you gold for knowledge?
That is not the way the world works.
I look at him and I say, if you're looking for knowledge, you better be well worth it.
As I crumple into a skeleton again.
How much would it cost to know how to enter the Hall of Point Ruins?
He just stares for a moment.
God, that's fucking bad.
what was that?
Yoku sheds.
Yoku's actually shedding tears.
Yoku sheds.
It happened, guys!
Yoku sheds like.
Yoku's sad!
Yoku sheds like 3 tears.
He looks to you. The ruins, Hollow Point. I believe I've heard of them before. You wish to enter them, or you wish to know the way?
I wish to know how to enter them.
The price of knowledge is knowledge.
Hey, Lethe, I think you did something with this. Yeah.
I was gonna say, but also I'm afraid he's gonna turn me into a zombie. So
Knowledge is something
You really don't pay attention, do you?
nope.
A wise choice. If any of you wish to exchange something.
I have a question.
He looks to you, Lethe.
I don't think I want to ask you.
Feel free.
I think any sane person would be.
To feel free?
Yeah, he said feel free.
I don't understand what Lethe's response was.
Hello?
I'm so excited.
Why?
If Lethe does what I think she's gonna do.
Is she gonna ask for her knowledge back?
The memories.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you seen me before? Is the question you should ask.
Yeah. 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 Have you seen me before?
Do you know this girl? And you
This
put on
is
your
a
own
piece
face.
of information that you do not know. The cost of knowledge is knowledge. However, this is a trivial matter, but it still is an exchange. As he outstretches his hand once more.
But wait,
Let's-
would you choose
let's-
which knowledge to trade? I'm confused.
Let's
May.
backtrack.
If
That's
there is something you are willing to let go, it can
It
be-
all depends on what I. There's not a lot I'm willing to let go, considering I.
Oh boy, let go of boy.
You could forget anything. It could be literally anything. Even a simple matter.
I don't have any.
Forget how to breathe. That's pretty simple.
I would say like give up something. Be like ask for a key, not ask for the key to the knowledge, not all of it back. 'Cause that's
No,
just dumb.
she's just asking, have you seen me before?
Oh.
And he's like, that's an exchange.
No,
You don't know
Jeremy.
that piece of information.
Jeremy, I have a question, right?
Mhm.
I'm just trading up the knowledge of it. Can I trade like knowledge for a spell?
Knowledge for knowledge? Yeah, you can.
I could trade away my knowledge about the
It'd have to
rats,
be an
the
equal
spider.
exchange.
No, I could trade
An
away.
equal amount of knowledge would have to be
I could
developed.
trade up my knowledge of the spider, the changeling, and the rats, and still just read it from my book again. Because I've written down notes of it. I have a physical copy.
It's gonna be funny.
It's- I hope you do realize like what the fuck's happening here.
This
Like,
is a lot
The
more-
fact that you think you can cheese this is
No,
hilarious.
but like, okay, so it's like if I forget Yoku's name, right? I can just ask him for his name again, can't I?
Yes, but you get a name in return.
No.
You have to ask.
But what would it require? What kind of knowledge do you trade for what kind of knowledge is the question? Do I have to
That
trade
would
a
be
spell for a spell?
That's a fair trade. If you would exchange your current level of information you have from all the things you've written down and the creatures you've researched, then yes.
Do I have to give away the physical copies of it though?
It's knowledge for knowledge.
Yeah, so I can just tell him about them, and then I can get like a new spell.
It's not really. I don't think you quite understand how this works.
I'm confused.
He's going to also take your physical copy.
Roll an
That's-
intelligence check.
That's what I'm
knowledge.
questioning. Because he wants the knowledge, but he doesn't want the intelligence check, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Intelligence
roll
18.
18. You get the feeling that you might open those books to find that they're empty.
Yeah, so it's the point. He's useless. Fuck you. You're useless.
I mean, unless you're looking for a very
He's
specific.
not useless. Jonathan got a thing out of it.
Jonathan traded a better thing for a shittier thing.
Hell no.
You
He
fired
gave up
3 scorching
Juniper's
Fey blasts.
knowledge of his patron.
For something.
How much would it be for a magical crossbow?
I'm-
Such a weird.
Jeremy, I'm going to the fucking shop. I can trade money for knowledge.
And
Trade
Is there a fucking bookstore? Is there Barnes and Nobles down the road, Jeremy? Can I go there?
What do you want? A magical. Plus, let's see what the rarity on it is.
Oh my god. Can we fucking? Why are we spending all day doing garbage?
this is found this guy. Wait.
It's like a shitty magic item shop. I could go to a magic item shop and buy the item.
You will die.
It would be an unequal exchange with what you have currently.
Can I trade a rock egg?
How much gold would it take?
I want this number.
To my knowledge, only one of these exists in your world.
Can I trade? Can I trade my knowledge of one person for more knowledge of a different person?
Yes.
You can trade your equal knowledge of one person for an equal knowledge of another person.
Can I trade everything I know about the guy who got snatched up by the bird for more knowledge on Lethe?
You could. It's not much. It's not much knowledge. You'd learn.
That story's worth, I guess.
You'd
learn a
yeah.
story-
You'd learn that. No, you weren't paying attention. Never mind. You wouldn't learn jack shit.
You have the knowledge, Jonathan.
He has the knowledge.
He has the knowledge.
Ow. Okay. Lorraine. Does Lorraine say this? I mean,
That's something I'm willing to give up too, I guess.
Yogi's not using that.
But hang on, I gotta figure out the prices.
I came up with the story. You can make the story. Say it.
You learned a story about Lethe, but it's one you already knew, so it's fucked up.
give up anything for him.
Wait, what?
Wait. Can you trade the story of that he's told you for the story of how Lethe lost her memories?
Hey, Jonathan.
No, I know that story.
Jonathan.
You don't know how she lost her memories.
You
By the way,
could
it's 500
forget.
gold plus the cross.
Ori.
Your magic stock stuff?
Yeah, and they give you +1. This makes you feel godlike right now. I have a lot.
That
of
is the face of a man willing to
Such a
sacrifice.
great fucking meme.
We run into Ori later. Who are you?
This is well worth it. That is the most worth it thing. I'll give up knowledge for a person.
You're a light crosser, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a heavy. Oh my god.
Just making sure.
I couldn't use it. Knowledge for knowledge, right?
Indeed.
I will give up everything I know about this man named Ori. Except for 2 things about him. 1, I only knew him, I've met him, and his name's Orange Juice.
Orange juice.
The top. Those 3 things, that's it. His name,
What more do you know of him?
He told you a story about where he came from.
Get
No,
roasted, Ori! Oh!
Jonathan. He told you a story of where he came from.
I know a large backstory from the net.
Never
Okay.
No, Alejandro, Alejandro, you stare shorts.
What is the exchange?
Everything about that person, or whatever is equivalent to living. I guess a lot of stories and stuff. Just random. That's up to you. I can't define that.
You can ask for a specific story, like how Lethe lost her memory. Specifically,
Yes,
how she
okay.
lost her memory.
Fun. I know that.
How do you know how she lost her
there.
memory? If she doesn't know how she lost her memory.
What do you remember?
How she lost her memory. I saw her get blasted and then forget who she was. I don't need to know that story.
It could be a simple exchange.
But John, you could learn what the spell was. You could learn this, that, the other.
You learn an equivalent level of detail that you know about.
That's up to you. I'll just kind of leave that up to you.
Yeah, his hand is stretched. He's ready.
And I take it.
You forget everything you know about this man.
About who, Jeremy?
You forget your adventures you had with him. You forget the time you spent with him.
He wasn't there.
Any line of dialogue you spent with him. No. You don't just not remember him being there. You don't remember what happened.
Do you
He
remember
was
us?
part of those memories. Those are gone.
He doesn't deserve that skin.
Then I must have gained a fuck ton because that's a lot more than I thought I was giving up. So.
In exchange,
Will he remember us?
in exchange, why would Ori forget you? He's not making an exchange.
No. Would Yoku remember us?
Yeah, there's been experiences he's had with you guys without Ori involved.
Whatever.
Just like you have a rough idea what you're doing, but for example, like fighting the hag, you don't remember that because Ori was actively part of that memory.
Okay.
What if I tell him the memory though? He gets it back.
You can tell me.
You can fill him in, but he doesn't remember.
I won't remember.
He'll know as if it was a story told to him.
Yeah.
In exchange, you see a faint glimpse of a memory begin to appear in your head. You remember being a young child. You remember.
Oh shit! I changed from memories for memory. Oh god, that's so weird.
You remember growing up in this town.
That's such a weird fucking thing.
Do you have? Wait. I'm sorry. Do you have Lethe's memories?
Yes. That's what he gave him.
Because I gave memories up, not knowledge.
So you remember being a girl? That's my point.
I remember stories at least. So yeah, essentially, these are gonna be weird. That's a lot. That's 350.
I remember that time I took a really big dump, and then
I give about a month's worth of knowledge.
my first masturbation.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
My first period.
Yeah.
My first period.
You remember being a young girl in this town. You remember growing up before this town was as great as it was. You remember leaving this place at some point to study a greater cause that you cannot yet remember. You remember being in Kodan for quite a while. You remember a man who you were very fond of. He taught you like a mentor.
Oh my god,
but you
Lethe,
don't know his
please.
name.
The fucking mic, please.
Who's doing
It's Otto! She's nose blowing her fucking mic.
You remember looking up at the stars. Quite a bit. You remember...
What stars? There's a sun in the sky. All the time.
You remember a great secret. You remember something was revealed to you that not many get to see. You remember it being cold. You remember the freezing burn of the ice-cold temperatures in the north.
Like Gehenna?
You remember...
It has to be Gehenna.
You remember an orb. You remember that this caused you grief, that it was something you needed to take. You remembered that a lot of people's lives were at stake. You remember leaving, you remember coming to Kodam, and you remember preaching, trying to save these lost people.
I was lost, but now I'm found. So I'm Lethe now. Hello, everybody.
It's about reasonable. I dare say I gave you a bit more.
I gave up a lot. Okay.
You gave up a month.
I
give you a recap of a couple of years.
No, but you gave him in chunks, not like fucking, you know.
It is in chunks. But now your memories are split, like between like two. You're like schizophrenic.
I was rolling to see. I rolled disadvantage to see. I was gonna ask Lethe, what's one of his personality traits?
Oh, actually.
Because I would have taken it. But Yoku's not dumb. He can separate things in his head. But...
You think you can.
You think you can.
You think you can. You
Yeah,
think
this is a
you
black
can.
magic fuckery.
Okay, Lethe.
Okay, let's go. That's done.
Okay, well, I'm not stupid enough to trade stuff. Not any, you know, memory or body things. So let's just get going.
Right. I'm with White over
You
here.
must have been quite a shit at him. That's what I mean. I know his name. I know he exists. And I know he's retarded. That's the sentence.
You know you made an exchange.
Yeah. I don't forget that.
You know that Ori was involved.
Yeah. He must have been. What an idiot.
Wait, what?
Is anyone else willing to make an exchange
Nope,
tonight?
thanks. I think I'm good.
An equivalent exchange? As I clap my hands together and run away.
Lethe. After this, we need to go over your personality traits because I'm almost certainly taking at least a minor one.
He starts to walk away.
You're gonna take a flaw, seeing grief.
It depends. It depends on what she says. Whatever her personality traits are.
He's just walking down the street at this point.
Yeah, fuck that
Right.
shit.
Walking down the street. We learn to laugh and play. Get along with each other.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm trying to think about
You need to
remember.
remember. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
I'm going to think.
God, you're a.
It's the fucking bathroom.
Okay, so, well worth.
I'm gonna take gambling off my personality trait.
No, he's not gambling.
I didn't take it all.
This is actually.
I literally put dash. Fuck that. People give me the average price. Right.
Gambling? Fuck that.
Okay, so I need to write.
I want to trade what I remember for what I forgot, please.
I need to just take this down.
What a wonderful kind of day.
We can learn and laugh and play.
Get along with each
I want to trade.
other.
I want to trade this
We like
this
that boy.
bird for a
I like a lot
dinosaur.
actually. Some company you want to really.
Fucking.
I don't have any personality traits.
You hate me, Alejandro?
I love that I got that
That-
nat 20, but I hate that you put yourself in that situation. Like, no hesitation either. You're like, I want everything. Bam.
You don't understand Yoku. You don't understand Yoku. It's fine. It was worth it. For that story moment, it was so worth it.
Yeah, so worth it.
You're indebted to my character. You know that, right? I'll be taking that 15 gold back and a lot more.
Yoku still has problems. Yoku
Walking
still
down the
has
street. With each other. Gotta listen to the music,
Maybe
listen to
memories,
the
that's
beat,
so weird.
listen
That's
to
so
the
Jeremy's gonna
rhythm,
time
rhythm
you.
of the street,
Fuck.
work it out, work it
I'm
together.
literally shaking. My hands are straight shaking.
I didn't have to shake because I wasn't gonna die from that.
Just believe in yourself, and that's the way to start. Starts when I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We're gonna learn. How you guys doing?
This is great shit. This is like the fucking wish spell shit, but like that's how intense this
I
is.
met a group outside of Shosha. I met a group of
Idiots.
travelers. I'm just gonna put
I had to expand so much. Oh, I was gonna get that item. Oh, I no longer the circle of blasting. Okay. This is an tunable. This is a.
See, Jonathan, when he started trading stuff, I kind of imagined as the door kid from Fullmetal Alchemist.
I almost tried to talk to him right now. Like Juniper, I almost just tried to talk to him.
Yeah.
But he's gone.
No, he's not.
He's over there in the back.
Oh. Like, Juniper's gone? Good. Fucking riddance. Can you trade your familiar for a better one, Jonathan?
I've got a sufficient guys.
This is so good.
I'm glad Alejandro fucking persuaded him to do takebacks.
Nah, you should've. Just get rid of Jonathan, man.
Nah, get rid of Jonathan, man.
Can I trade Jonathan? Can I trade Yogu for a better party member?
Would he die?
Hmm?
I thought about that. What
He
if,
doesn't die.
if I changed him a death? Like I just died or stop existing.
Death for death.
Yeah, could I kill him?
You kill him?
Or make him stop existing? If I made myself never exist in the whole wide world and I did the same to him in exchange.
That's not a fair exchange.
Yeah.
His life is intrinsically more valuable than yours.
Damn.
If I trade my life for another Lethe life, would that be one? There's just two Lethes now.
So he just starts walking down the street and he waves.
After a very in all caps persuasion.
I wrote, seriously. I wrote down, I exchanged everything for everything. I will never do that again.
He starts walking away and he waves, not facing you, just as he starts walking, kind of like a crippled walk as he just kind of walks down the street.
I throw a fucking rock at him, Jeremy. Fuck that.
There are others who need exchanges to be made. I'll be making my leave. As he just walks.
I got a picture of him.
Not even fast, like slowly.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I drew a picture of him in that time, though.
Oh really? Where what
No,
did you draw?
not in my fucking thing. I just in my book. I like, in my pages, right? I drew a picture of him.
Oh, okay.
Because like when he fucking pulled back the helmet.
Yeah, first of all, we need to get into the thing. We need to get into the cathedral.
Grand Cathedral.
Oh god, I remember being a fucking...
A girl, yes.
You don't.
Oh, Joe, okay, I didn't gain those memories. I just, no.
Yeah, there was some. It wasn't in chronological order. It was just you gained memories.
Alright. I gained kind of... Let's go.
Hey, Leaf, remember our childhood?
Do I... I guess I would remember a couple of adventures you had then.
You remember where the cathedral is.
He told you what.
I know where the cathedral is in here.
You remember it being here when you were there. Which, by the way,
Such a weird thing.
was a long time ago.
Oh shit, do you know how old I am?
Oh, that's right, she's an elf.
No, you don't.
You know how old she is.
Oh,
How old is she?
She's 200 and something years old.
200 something.
That's not a number.
How old exactly, Otto? Did we decide on a specific number?
No, we just said 200 plus.
No, yeah, because we were like, I'm gonna say she's 235.
Okay.
That's exactly the number I was thinking of, by the way.
Wait, as we're walking, I said, Ethan, you're 235 years old.
Happy
I'm
birthday.
ancient.
I'm ancient.
That's average for an elf.
I feel ancient. I feel very ancient.
Ironically enough, didn't experience that much time.
No, but I
only-
know I feel ancient from the Constitution law.
I feel ancient because of the weight of the world. It's been lifted from you.
Yeah, I know.
No, but he remembers what it feels like.
I remember sounds like such an asshole now all of a sudden. I'm not saying that to you, I'm just...
The man saved your life.
No. I mean, like, the way he said it.
Jeremy, I saved his life too. It doesn't
Alright.
fucking matter.
Thank you.
I saved Lethe's life. She doesn't fucking care.
I care. I love you.
You're an asshole.
Equivalently? Fuck equivalence at this point.
That's fair.
Now back to where we
Yes.
were headed.
I
Lethe, you're in front. We need you open.
really quickly, I give you 50 gold.
Keep the gold. I'm looking for more of a.
Just do it with you.
No, I'm looking for
I'm
more of
coming.
a silver.
This is the price for all services.
But he never
And I
paid the
give
other
you
half.
50 gold.
I never paid.
I know, I'm just giving you 50 gold.
Cool.
Okay?
Good back across.
You think you'd understand equivalent exchange by now?
I'm giving you gold. That's it. That's... It's something Lethe might have done.
Where'd that 50 gold go?
You guys begin walking up to the cathedral. He was hanging out fairly close by.
He is?
That was the
He
worst
was.
gamble.
Alright.
It wasn't really a gamble. It was more of just a trade.
Be in front of us. You're walking us in.
Okay.
You walk. You head the walk. You guys just walk in. There's not really a door. It's more like just like an open hall first that leads to a door on one end, which you guys begin walking through. It looks as though this entire building.
Have I gotten this far? Have I gotten this far?
Have you gotten this far? Yeah. This is open to the public.
Do I know where I am?
You've never gotten through the door on the other end.
I'm gonna
Get your foot
pass
off
a
the
message on
keys.
Lethe. Alright, Lethe, there's a door on the other end. I've never gotten past there because I've never had anyone of Solaris. So that's where you come in.
And he takes a bite. I've never had anyone of Solaris.
There are two armored gentlemen standing, long swords like this, from their hands to the floor. This entire building looks as though it was carved out of a single piece of stone.
Jonathan, based off your memories, you probably should have taken the orb off Lethe because they'd expect her to have it, just in case.
Wait, what?
They don't know.
Remember?
You remember an orb. You remember it caused great pain.
And they'd know she have it, so you probably want to take it off of her if, you were
I
smart.
we back up. I stopped before we got there. Lethe, can I have the orb?
Why?
It may kill you.
No. I said grief, not pain.
What kind of orb?
Okay, it'll hurt.
Again, I asked.
What's
what kind of
grief?
orb?
How does a thing called grief? I guess.
She was saddened by it.
It's brought you
That's-
great grief in the past.
You can't go
You
in
got
there.
them. I don't want it.
I'll take it.
It's not knowledge. It's
No.
memory.
You were saddened by it, but you also felt the need to take it.
Okay, then I'll take it. Lethe, I'll have to talk about it later. We're in a bad spot.
I don't think you understand how little I like to give up my things.
He just wants to hold on to it for a bit.
Right, but I'm never giving you back your bird.
Also,
You're having this conversation.
So you're a kleptomaniac.
Alright, we walk through.
She's a kleptomaniac. She just stole my bird and she doesn't want to.
I didn't steal your bird.
She's
It
a
was
fucking.
handed to
She's
me.
a hoarder.
Is the Lethe I remember the Lethe I'm talking to? Like, is the memory of the person...
You don't really have a correlation between the two. You know it's her, but
Yeah.
you remember the things that she
but
experienced.
do I remember being the person Lethe is right now? Like,
No.
like her personality.
You remember a more sad Lethe.
I was
You remember a more serious Lethe. You remember a Lethe with a cause.
This Lethe is pointless. I want the better one. Can I trade this
You
Lethe
walk
for like a Lethe 5 years in the past?
We all.
You walk up to the cathedral entrance. The two guards stand there with swords, with small blue gemstones in them, just standing.
Can I identify them, Jeremy?
Huh?
Can I identify them by sight?
It's it's fucking an idiot.
I just want to make sure.
Fucking.
You said blue, and that's fucking purple before. It's just changing colors randomly.
Iridium has always been blue.
It's
Since
always
the
been
beginning
blue.
of this campaign.
Alright, second row purple.
Yeah, it's the color of your eyes.
Yes.
I remember the color purple.
Are your
I
eyes
choose to remember the color purple.
It was the
You make an exchange with a strange gentleman?
Jeremy, I made an exchange for my memories of everything.
Literally just change it or apply it for some reason.
I want to change it to purple.
Can I trade everybody else's memories
You
for
also
my
turn
memory?
purple.
Alright, come on.
You walk to the door. The guards seem unflinching.
Boo.
I message Lethe. Keep moving.
I really don't want to be here.
Lethe, we've already gotten paid.
Yeah.
Save up money for this.
I mean, I'm going.
I'm going.
Jeremy, I walk up to the door. I just want to talk to him for a second.
They're unflinching. They're not even looking in your direction.
Can
They're
I?
stone.
Well,
No, they're not stone. They're people.
are we
stone,
allowed
let's
to
go.
pray here?
She said
You are
play.
allowed here.
Like
No,
in
no,
here
pass.
or inside the door? Cause
None are allowed past this door other than the clerics of the church.
Really quickly, I'm still wearing the cleric armor thing.
Mhm.
It hasn't been an hour.
Jeremy, I'm gonna run outside real quick.
Lethe, we need to keep
Hang on, Jim.
going.
I'm gonna run outside real quick, where no one can see me. Turn invisible.
All right.
I mean, I could have done that too.
You leave the building and then you're invisible and then you're back. Anyways, as this exchange is happening.
I'm only gonna use my meta.
Lethe, we need to keep going.
It's gonna last 3 hours.
I begin to walk fast.
Loran can't come with
Stop
me.
it.
What?
Are you a cleric of the church or are you an apprentice?
I'm an apprentice to him.
Roll deception.
I'm pretending to be something else. Do I get advantage?
You're not pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a specific person.
Yeah.
And if you're passing yourself off as someone else. Natural 20? They look up to Lethe.
I said I'm your apprentice. I'm not sure if you can hear me.
They look up to Lethe and they say, one of them says, I was unaware you took on a protege. As they move their swords.
Jeremy, my invisibility is gonna last 4 hours.
Yep, I definitely took on a protege.
Fucking meta man.
Walking Lethe.
Jeremy, I can double it to 2 hours and then double it again. I can double it to 2 hours and then double it again.
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll get to that when we get to it.
We'll get to the meta man.
They open the doors. It's just like a tall brown oaken door. And Lethe, as you slowly push it open.
One second. Miss Lethe, don't forget your familiar, and I hand her the owl.
Thanks for your stupid ass owl. Let's go.
I'm also following behind.
I go sit in the church, Jeremy. And I just...
There's no seats. It's just a hall with columns.
There's no fucking... Jeremy, I just fucking go sit in the grass and stare off into the distance.
Just kneel, pretend like you're praying.
As you open the door, you
What's the fucking point of a church if you can't pray inside of it?
You see a tall, open cathedral with the church seating leading up to a large, tall podium at the end, nearly 20 feet high.
You guys don't remember.
You technically don't.
No, we don't. That's okay. Okay. We actually have a lantern invisible seeing, but it has to be a lantern.
Roll perception, both of you. Lethe, roll a perception check.
I guess I always roll for what's it face.
I mean, technically, you'd be advantageously checking it, but...
Yeah, I guess so. So I'll roll with...
Would you expect him to be invisible? I mean,
it depends on whether or not Juniper would say something if it was important. That's essentially what it is. Juniper rolled a 23. I rolled a 20.
17.
17?
If Juniper views it as important, that's kind of the thing.
You guys look around this open building, and again, even on the inside, it seems as though that the furniture was all added afterwards, and that the entire building was carved out of a single stone.
Do you want me to roll perception?
Yeah, you're in there. Go for it.
This place is really pretty.
Not one.
You see some of the clerics walking around. They seem to just be going about their business. Some carrying scrolls. Some are praying in the seatings. What did you roll? Not one. You're kind of oblivious. You stub your foot and you make a noise.
Oof.
I don't think that goes with perception.
Roll stealth check? I really don't know. Do I
Also,
notice?
roll a stealth check, by the way. I almost forgot about that one. Also, Loran, if you want, you can look through your owl.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I gave the owl the fucking dick around, Jeremy.
I thought I didn't even think about that. I'm not gonna lie.
You got an 8 yourself.
Alright.
I thought about it. I knew what you wanted with that owl.
Yeah, just fucking so I could be there just in case you
female
needed
stops
something.
and looks in your direction.
Lethe's just excited because now she has an owl and a crowbird dog.
I like how you took that into the church, by the way. They're gonna fucking put it down.
I'm at low health. What did she do? I see a health to regain.
6.
Oh, thank you so much. But do I know any Solaris phrases? I would. I've actually done this. Do I know any phrases like is like thank you kind of thing in Solaris, like, you know?
I don't know.
Haven't you prayed at dead funerals with me?
Say Solaris be praised.
No, she said, may Solaris help you. And
May Solaris be
And to you.
Glory to group.
John, I'm casting message on, by the way.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Concentration?
It's not a concentration.
Alright, fine.
Purple?
No, that would eliminate the point.
Yeah, that would eliminate
That'd be garbage.
Yeah, it's verbal somatic, and it's verbal somatic and material.
Anyways, as you're here, Juniper taps on your shoulder almost vigorously. Yoku, as
Oh, he doesn't have to tap. I can communicate with him.
He's still tapping.
Okay.
He almost nervously. Look up.
I look up.
As you look up above the podium is a large stained glass mosaic depicting a horned man with a tail beheading his enemies.
I also look up at this to see Yoku look up.
You see him outstretched in one hand at a right angle. He's holding a sword that's dripping with blood, and he's holding close to his heart what looks to be a glowing stone.
Do I know what this is?
None of you have ever seen this. Lethe, roll an intelligence check.
Jeremy, I'd like to look up with the owl.
Yeah, you all see
He
this.
also perception check, I guess. Yeah.
Loran, you can roll history.
Yeah, because as the research per my research, I would know this kind of stuff.
18.
History is going to be a history's a 20.
History's a 20?
Yeah.
Lethe, you remember this place quite fondly. You remember this as the Church of Solaris' progeny. Loran, you remember reading about this place at some point. That it appeared almost out of nowhere overnight. That kind of kick-started this entire thing. You remember reading about how presumably this horned man appeared in this place to erect this structure and then swiftly departed. Afterwards,
It's osmosis genes.
it's osmosis drinks. After this event occurred,
He's piloting.
after this event occurred several hundred years ago, you remember that the rumors say that is what started Sharosha's rise to power, as people began to flock to this place by the dozens.
Nice meme.
Eventually, around it sprouted a city. It is now the city of Sharosha you know today, claiming to grasp to the ancient traditions of the people of Kodam, and wishing to take over the world.
So my people.
Wait. Say that like last two sentences.
They're clinging to the ancient traditions of the people of Kodam, wishing to take over the world.
Okay. Sure, wants to take over the world?
Yes. Just like the people of Kodam want to take over the world.
Let's do it for them.
Well, I mean, they just took
What did you roll her in for perception?
Perception didn't roll 1 second. Cause I got the owl's keen sight. I got advantage.
Roll advantage. It's fine.
Do I use the owl stats or my own? I don't.
You can use your own. You can use your owls because you're the owl, right?
I guess. Well, I just didn't know if I use my perception because it's a.
It's his eyes.
The owl is the one using the
Okay.
perception.
Okay. It doesn't matter. He is a little bit better. So, 16.
16?
Yeah.
No, you don't see anything particularly noteworthy. Which one of you rolled higher than 18?
Only Juniper.
Only Juniper? Juniper does indeed remember any kind of... I don't know how he's going to gesture, but...
He can just talk to me.
Yoku left.
I look left.
You left. You see a mosaic on the wall.
I've seen it.
Another one.
I look where Yoku.
This one not stained glass, but it's carved into the stones, and it seems to be colored. This depicts the same man from before, standing before a large open field with a city in the distance.
The same horned fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what this is?
Same gesture.
Is
Roll
it
intelligence, anyone who cares.
history or intelligence, Jeremy?
Nat 20 again. This dice is broken.
Actually, I would have made you roll with advantage. You recognize this is your hometown. This is the city of Lumius.
I got a nat 20.
Oh God. The lead
I rolled
got
a
nat
I rolled
22.
a 16.
Jeremy, history or intelligence?
This is intelligence.
It's like okay, it's 15 then.
Although you could roll history if you'd like to see like relevant information.
Oh, that's 15 for that. History's gonna be a fucking 16 plus 5.
I'm constantly messaging you, by the way. I'm like,
Are you seeing this shit?
I'm telling you, message straight up. I'm reading it as a verbal component. The way the message works is the fact you have to know the person outside.
nobody hears it though. The verbal part is you. I'm talking to you, and you're the only one who can hear it.
That's not how it's
Is it?
No, it's not. It's a verbal component.
That's weird.
No,
Then that eliminates the point of. Then there's no point.
There's telepathic.
Portable somatic material. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Duration 1 round. Point your finger toward a creature within a range and whisper a message.
It's whispered.
It's like you're whispering to
No,
him
no,
in a
no,
ring.
no, no. You say the thing and then you whisper the message. The whole point is the message is secret, but you doing the spell is
You
not.
still have to say it.
You do have to say it.
It's funny. Because you're right behind me. I can hear you. I'm not that deaf.
It would be equivalent of him, you just whispering in his ear.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm just
It'd be better if you whisper in his ear.
Yeah. I'm pulling a piece of fleece.
It's copper wire.
But, yeah, I'm not.
I'm not making fucking wiring for Minecraft, Jeremy.
I rolled a 16.
A 16? Yeah, you didn't see it, but again.
I saw it, I just don't know where it is.
I got.
Okay, we go to the. Alright, where are we going?
You guys stand in the cathedral.
Records.
Clerics are carrying their stuff. None of them seem to mind you guys.
Is there like a place to see them walking out of?
Roll investigation.
18.
18. You see, they seem to be carrying scrolls out of the one room in the back left corner.
Back left. Lethe, back left. I whisper. I whisper loudly into
I whisper loudly into the microphone.
Lethe!
Lethe, almost right before they finish whispering to you where they want to go, you almost intrinsically remember where this place was, as you head towards the church library.
All right.
I just realized I can write stuff on paper from the owl site.
I'm gonna go crazy.
So like I can write down information from.
You guys entered the library, and you guys remember the place where they kept all the holocrons from Star Wars?
Yeah.
Every cool library looks like that. I'm sorry, that's what it
It's
looks.
the same one that had. It's the same damn.
Every
one
damn library looks like that.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of books.
That's a lot of books. Right.
Many scrolls.
That's
actually.
a lot of books.
Wait,
Master Lethe.
Jeremy, I want to remember this location and the path I'm going to take.
Hmm?
I just want to remember where this place is.
Lethe, do you know of any place I can get?
You gotta speak up.
You gotta speak up. Lethe, do you know of any place I can get priest wear? Something to put on just in case.
Priest wear.
You know if there's like.
Roll
I
intelligence.
don't know shit.
Roll intelligence. See if you can remember. You remember a lot of things about this place you don't necessarily know right off the top of your head. Think for a second.
I rolled a 14.
14. You remember that they do have a place where they do their laundry.
Could you take me there?
Can I just tell you how to get there?
It'd be. How accurately can you tell me?
You can tell pretty accurate.
I can tell pretty accurate.
Down the hallway, third door on the left.
Leave through the door you came through. Go all the way to the right side of the podium. Take a left.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm saying right now my character remembers this information. It's vital.
Got it.
All right, I go get me a uniform.
Are you going to like
You go there.
prison break?
I find one that fits.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like grab a bunch of scrolls, jump into a
there are
fucking thing, and have
several,
them carry them
priest
outside.
investments. Some look different than others.
How different.
Some of them look a lot fancier.
Which one's the
I wanna-
fancy?
Don't go for
Yeah, I
anything
was like,
fancy.
don't touch the fancy, you're gonna die. Yeah, I want to get like a not
It's like-
fancy.
Oh, master, you returned. What is it? Oh,
We've been washing your clothes for ages, hoping you'd come back.
While I was gone, I shaved my beard.
And my hair.
Okay. You can grab one, and you can put it on.
All right, I change while I'm invisible.
It chafes.
It shaves?
It chafes.
Ooh, like how bad?
Roll con save.
Oh my god, are we really doing this?
How about his rash?
Con save, I think I have a plus, so that's 11.
It chafes so bad you
You'll be
have to
feeling
take
it.
it off.
Your nuts are
Your nutsack is all fucked up.
All right, well.
Jeremy, your nutsack's all fucked up.
More importantly, okay, I have a better question. How do you intend to conceal very specific aspects of your character?
Oh yeah, he's got
Fuck.
fucking. You're not smart at all.
He's never been very smart.
What are these? How do these robes look?
They're like
What do they cut off?
it's kind of like more of a tunic, and then it has like a kind of a
Can I mention
cape
real
that
quick
goes
that your
down.
hair is two very different colors? Also.
That's not that suspicious.
That's not suspicious.
Plus, he's got pointy hair, pointy ears too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, half
He
of
can
them
pass.
allowed in. I didn't change my half. Oh no, I've been out the whole damn time.
Jeremy, are there open windows inside the library?
Are there open windows inside the library?
Yeah.
No. There's actually not really any windows at all.
Okay, I was just wondering if like we could just like
Other than the stained glass on the end.
have like the owl fly out of the thing with
How
the
much
with
is
the
my
scroll.
armor show? Like, show me on my arm how far it's concealed.
I'm more concerned about what's on your back.
What's on your back?
No, it's just like
You know those go away, right? Those aren't always there. What do you mean?
I was thinking about your ass.
Oh, fuck!
Yoku's hiding his.
These pants aren't designed for this.
Oh, so he's trying.
Jeremy, just you pull it in between your legs, and it's your dick.
Can I just wrap it around one of my legs?
Is that a tail in your
Bail
pants?
on this plan.
Is that a tail in your pants, or you just happy to see me?
You just keep the vestments.
Yeah,
Can it be in my bag? Can I, like, put it in my bag?
Roll stealth. Roll stealth.
Is he shoving his tail in his bag? That's
18 plus 2. 20.
You shove it in, it doesn't look that conspicuous.
Alright, I'm still invisible. I'm just gonna go
You
back
are
to
still
the
invisible.
library.
Okay. You head back to the library.
Oh.
It's got sleeves, by the way, so your arms are covered.
Okay. I forgot about that one very important part that wasn't mentioned.
I own a tail.
You guys would have seen it. I have a tail.
Oh, we would have seen it?
You would have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right.
When
You
you
fucking
pick
think
me
you're a
up.
half
Kinda
elf
failed
with a
to
tail.
describe.
Yeah,
I just assumed you were hiding it, like everyone decides to hide things.
No, I forgot to describe.
Well, I don't have
have a tail.
You know, I don't have tail.
It's a thick ass tail, too. Fuck some bitches with that tail.
Well, then why would we fucking think he's a half elf?
Yeah, we wouldn't think he's a half elf.
He has pointy ears.
Doesn't mean fucking
I
demon.
guess he's a half elf.
He
Tiefling-
even said it's kind of weird. It's
Tieflings
kinda
have pointy
complicated.
ears.
Yeah, well, the tail's very important though. That's kind of like.
I thought he was hiding it. You guys like to hide shit. I'm sorry.
Jeremy, tieflings
I
have
get
pointy
so much-
ears.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Alright,
Anyway, I head back to the library. Jeremy, I'm looking for the shit I need.
You guys are back in the Are you unstealthying, or are you gonna stay
No,
stealth?
I'm still invisible.
Okay, you're gonna stay stealth. Okay. Roll stealth for fucking stealing shit, because
I'm not stealing. Oh, yeah, so
to someone else this just looks like a levitating scroll.
13.
13. Okay, I'll let it slide.
Wait. Can I have? Is Lisa around me?
No.
Well, we're in the library.
Where are you guys?
They're both in the library.
They don't know where you are, so
Yeah.
they're doing stuff
Can I
independently.
find them?
I'm just awkwardly
Alright, I'm
staring
gonna-
at the books.
Lisa, can you awkwardly stare at the books next to me?
Sure.
Oh, I wanted to like direct her around with the bird. Jonathan, I have the bird jump onto your shoulder.
Oh, you're wearing vestments, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Jonathan,
I'm like, yeah.
I just have the bird like flutter over to your shoulder.
All right, Jeremy.
I want to
let's
try
see what
I want to try to have you like go through the book so I can try to read them.
Yeah,
Roll
so
for
I,
investigation.
yeah, I
Anyone who wants to read books,
Oh my God.
roll investigation and tell me what you're looking for.
am looking to I want to read about the guy.
You want to read about the guy?
Yeah.
There's a lot about the guy here.
Can I select?
I mean, I'm gonna roll a thing.
Jeremy, I want to read about the big G.
What are you looking for right now?
I'm looking for shit on
This is a great episode.
Celestials number 1.
Celestial's number 1. Okay.
Number 2, the sky.
Mhm.
The sky.
Like the sky planes and all. You know what it is.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows about it here. This isn't weird new knowledge. Everyone knows there's shit in the sky.
Oh, sky planes.
And number 3,
not-
the hollow.
A hollow point. Okay.
Okay.
I
want to read what people think about who he's going to be.
Okay. So, all right. What did you roll on Hunter first thing?
18.
18. Okay. You read about
All right,
first
let's
thing.
just say I was hiding it down from order. I'll pull it out later.
First things first. Hollow point. Okay.
Well, the first thing is Celeste. Hollow point's the last thing.
Why did you drink so much water?
Jeremy, come on.
The fuck? That was a lot of water.
Jeremy, come
Jesus.
on. Jeremy.
Why'd you drink a gallon of water? Sorry, I'm just astonished. Okay. Alejandro.
Uh-huh.
First things first. Hollow Point. It was an old ancient town. You read about it.
Mhm.
Sure. It was an old ancient town for the Empire of Kodam, but
He wants
just
to
as
enter the
many
gungeon.
as many cities, it was destroyed in the fires of Aes, who is villainized heavily in these texts. They do not like him. Like they deem him to be like
The evil
the
dragon, the anti-demon.
They talk of the ancient spirits of warriors that died there fighting.
AS is AES, right?
AES, yes. Hollow Point, ancient spirits, soldiers who died there fighting AS. Okay, B. All right, what else did you ask about, Alejandro?
Celestials in the Sky Plane.
Celestials. There's a surprising lack of talk about Celestials in most of these books.
What?
Right, 3. Sky Planes. You know of the land of Agata. This is common knowledge to you. They speak of it in a very religious and holy light, and almost trying to explain it like magic and science. But from your studies, you kind of have a conflicting theory about it. They think of it as like another realm or like the heavens or something. You know of it as like a physical place. All right, who's next?
This is me. I rolled a 6.
A 6 about the guy.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of these.
Basic description, essentially.
He's in a lot of these books. There's a decent amount of talk about him, and he's usually depicted as a red-skinned, horned-tailed man. Tales of him coming every couple hundred years are kind of documented. But there's a lot of talk of his return as of this generation.
What's this place called again? The Grand,
This is the Grand Cathedral of Solaris' progeny.
Gee, that's a fucking mouthful, isn't it?
AES. All right, who else is asking questions?
I rolled a 21 to see if I could find an
21?
interesting thing. But I'm an owl, so I got a Ratatouille Jonathan around.
All right,
You can just
21.
Ratatouille me around.
Sure, I'll take Lethe if she'll take it.
Technically, I read exactly what he reads, because I'm bringing up the same books.
All right, 21 for what? What are you looking for?
Just what's interesting, Jeremy?
Just what's interesting?
Yeah, it's plot stuff. Look at the title. What is
You're
it?
a giga library. That's like pulling 6 books in like.
You do notice the lack of talk of Celestials in these books.
What would I specifically looking for?
There is talk of gods, but there's not really a relationship to.
Oh my god. Jed? Can I look up one more thing? I'll use the same roll, I didn't care.
Sure.
What's their view on Infernals?
Is there view on Infernals?
Yeah.
There's also a lack of talk about them.
Okay. I was like, this is not a holy religion. This is like the demon religion.
It's almost as if they're not really aware of the relationship between Celestials and demons.
Okay.
Jeremy,
It's more or less. It's almost as if their religion's based off of a different concept entirely. Like there's not heaven and hell. There's just kind of Solaris.
I don't know. I just wanted to roll for like a generic. What can I find? It's the most important looking book.
Let me see. What can I think of that would be relevant? You rolled pretty high. This is my chance to drop lore because you basically just give me a free ticket here.
Yeah, because I want something. I'm not here for something specific. I just want knowledge in general. I want the best knowledge I can find, Jeremy. The most primo knowledge I can get. As I leap from fucking shoulder to shoulder and reading everybody's knowledge.
This is quite different from the information that your father gave you. Like the things your father told you about you and your relationship with Solaris and whatnot is not the same as what you're reading here.
Well, I'd imagine because they don't have an opinion on Celestials. Jeremy.
This is new knowledge to you.
Okay. Well.
Jonathan.
Take what I can get.
I don't know where you are.
All right, Lethe, do you have any questions you want answered here?
I'll wait till you get back.
Maybe you can find like a yearbook you're in.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. That's a good point.
I feel like
They have like
Like a fucking what am I looking for? Not like a manifest for the church.
Oh yeah, there you go.
By the way, Jonathan would have noticed this when I went to help.
Maybe like it says like Lethe room 220, and you can go to your fucking bedroom and find your oldest.
Do they know where my parents are?
Your parents? You want to ask about your parents?
Sure.
Ask about your bedroom too, so you can find your fucking room. Maybe you have a diary in there.
Roll investigation.
Yeah, okay, my room, my parents.
Roll an investigation check, Otto.
A Lethe check.
Lethe?
John, in the adrenaline of the moment, you may have just remembered that when I went down to help you with your hand thing, and when I was holding you.
16.
I have scales.
That's pretty good. Otto, 16 is pretty damn good.
He's a fish man. He's a reverse mermaid.
He's a dragon. But we know that. But
Lethe, in your
it's just weird.
In your efforts, you managed to
So
summon.
gross, by the way. That looks so weird.
You managed to know where to look for,
Is he
for
a
information.
half-dragonborn?
There's not much information on your mother. However, you do find a text that includes your father.
It's the big D.
I must have missed a fuck ton of stuff.
Brandon looked for random knowledge from the days of
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I did not have this prepped.
I'm on a shoulder reading this, Jeremy.
No. I'm gonna pour some.
I'm gonna see about her daddy.
I'm gonna stab your owl in the eyeballs.
You shouldn't do that. He has 1 hit point. I will cast Shocking Grasp. Watch me.
You recognize your father's name. You remember your father's name and recognize it.
His name is Leithor.
Yeah, but now that I rolled another one.
Is my father somebody important?
He was a paladin for the army. He died in combat.
Oh, that's sad.
The date is a long ass time ago.
Damn, did he die when I was like super young?
He died about 230.
I think you said 230.
So you were
230
5
years ago.
Oh, so you're 5. Oh,
You wouldn't even fucking remember him.
That's like gig. No, you don't understand. 5 years old is not 5 years old. That's like you were essentially just born.
No, but you'd remember it. You'd remember in like elf logic. So it's like if you were 5. They don't perceive time similarly.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're 5,
That's like you're an
that's like you're just fucking like you just got like birthed and died, and your dad died because of percentage of time.
To be fair, it's like I have no recollection of time anyway.
It said that he died repelling creatures from the Underdark.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
now I'm
drow.
confused.
I like how everyone's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Drow.
So many objectives.
I hate drows from a certain character. No.
Jeremy,
Can we find fucking Leith's bunk?
I can't find anything else.
Oh, would you like to go searching?
I need something. I'm grasping at straws here.
What are you looking for? You got to be more specific.
Yeah.
I can only tell you what you ask for.
I want to look for my room. Do I have a room?
My character's at a loss that there isn't a lot of what he's looking for.
I gave you information about Hollow Point. I gave you information about
Celestials and
Celestials. The Sky Plains. That's a pretty decent chunk of information.
Yep, there was. The Sky Plains was basic knowledge. There wasn't much on Celestial.
Remember, time is kind of weird in D&D. You spend a lot of time basically scrubbing through nothing.
Yeah.
Trying to find, so.
Alright. Leave that. I think we should leave now.
I didn't find anything about my mom.
Oh, you didn't? Damn.
What about your bedroom? You just ask somebody where.
Jeremy, I look around. Is anyone looking?
I can't remember where's my old bunk.
As a matter of fact, as of this last dice roll, someone does look at you in particular, and they walk towards you as you're.
I slipped real quick past the bookcase, out of their line of sight.
How conspicuous are you? Roll a stealth check.
16 plus 2, 18.
16. You manage to casually walk around as if you haven't noticed them.
Invisible.
You are invisible. As a woman approaches. Sister Lethe, did you see that man a moment ago?
What man?
Roll deception.
I think Leith's legitimately asking a question here. What?
Yeah, I know. Leith's like,
I was reading my book. My dad's dead. Did you know?
Can I say?
I rolled a nat 1.
I don't know how much you rolled.
Nat 1.
Sister, what is your name?
Oh, I haven't seen you here before.
I'm trying to.
You're trying to divert her.
I'm trying to give her advantage, but like, I didn't. We walked in here together. I didn't.
You've somehow only managed to make yourself more suspicious.
That's fine. I'm just saying we both walked in. We didn't see anybody. I didn't. I've been sitting here this whole time. I didn't notice anybody. I'm giving you advantage, Lethe. That's all.
Oh, he's performing the help act.
Yes, I'm performing help.
You're not helping. I hate to tell you this. Your presence there does not help in any way, shape, or form.
It's technically a thing I can do.
If I made out with them, wouldn't make it any better.
That's not how it works here, and I can tell you exactly why. As she leans down and begins to whisper into Lethe's ear. Sister Lethe, why have you brought men into the cathedral?
Well, that's probably not it.
Wait, am I wearing women's clothing right now?
You know the breast pockets?
That's my case. That's fucking hilarious.
Jeremy, you gotta take the shoulder of the owl is not on by.
What makes you think that's a man?
gone from 0 to 200.
Jeremy, I start undressing. The clothes are still invisible. They're there.
You're invisible.
Okay.
I put my clothes back on real quick.
As soon as she whispers, I can't hear what she's saying.
No, can't.
Wait, but Jeremy, did the owl catch it? Yeah.
Roll perception.
I mean, with advantage because I'm an owl.
And that's for sight, not.
It's keen hearing and sight, I believe. It's specifically those two.
No, I don't think so.
It's
Pretty sure it's just keen
wait,
sight.
wait. Keen hearing and sight. The owl has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or sight. Go fuck yourself, Jeremy.
Weird.
Roll advantage. I'm not sure what you intend to do. You're an owl.
No.
Jeremy, 18 plus whatever, so 3.
I took him on as
An apprentice.
yeah.
He's transgender.
I'm transfer burger fluid.
She looks kind of puzzled. Sister Lethe, I thought you were a researcher. I didn't take you much for training paladins these days.
Oh, paladins, clerics. Oh, fuck, it's sexist. Okay, that's okay.
It's not really sexist.
It is.
It's a little.
Jeremy,
I did.
Roll deception, by the way.
I'm gone.
You don't want to see a fucking thing.
Lethe did roll a deception.
Roll a deception again. She told another lie.
What did I say? Oh yeah.
I am
Okay.
dead.
15.
15. That's more acceptable.
Is it perception? Okay, so it's 15 plus 5, so it's an unnatural.
No, deception.
Deception, not perception.
It's a different roll.
It's 15
It's
plus
a plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so it's 17. You're good. So how long have they been under your wing? What are their names?
They?
Oh,
She saw both. She saw you.
he's just kind of.
They only said one apprentice.
Yeah. The other guy basically just kind of disappeared. So I mean, like.
She didn't forget that she's there.
I know.
No, but she only said. She said I only have one apprentice.
He only has the one. I don't.
The other guy is just somebody.
Lethe, it's up to you. Lethe, these are your words. So.
Well, I've known this one for a while.
That is a true statement. It has been a while. Crocodile.
Feels like a lifetime.
No, that's the other way around. He feels like it's a lifetime. You feel like what?
So much. I love that so much.
The other one,
Just say you haven't been up teaching me. I'm not your apprentice. That's all you have to say.
You can't. Oh,
I can't say
I'm not
that.
an apprentice.
I mean, he's not my apprentice at all. I
didn't see the other one. I was
didn't
reading
see
this
the other
book.
Don't say that. You definitely saw me.
No.
She was looking down at the book
no.
when she questioned that.
I was reading a book.
I was there reading the book with her.
That's quite odd. Then I wonder if someone else is in the manner of training paladins. I'll have to ask around. See if any of the other sisters are involved.
Research paladins.
Is that
Regardless,
I have to. Right, sorry, so let's real quickly. Let's check. I want to see what the.
I was just trying to, carry on my father's legacy.
She did read recently.
That's true.
That her father was a paladin.
I bury my face in a book. Like I turn away to like read a book real quick. Like
You go back to read.
yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do?
I cast Phantasmal Force.
Dipshit. All right. What's the saving throw?
15.
She got a 3. She failed it.
So just on Lethe's shoulder. Or a little past Lethe's shoulder, just kind of like floating a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She sees the red tiefling.
The guy.
The guy. She sees the guy.
The guy? Is that the guy?
That is the guy. Well, and he just says,
Go to hell. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Worry not about me.
Ignore his presence.
And I am close. If he is not, your concern.
That's not the word you're looking for.
Roll stealth check.
Oh, you fucked up.
Roll a related but not necessarily to this stealth check.
I think it's 25.
Okay.
Thank God.
As you see, let's say you remember her name. Let's say that you remember this is her fondly as Sister Kana.
Okay.
You see her. You see her. You see her stumble back. It's like, oh! As she just is pointing behind you.
Well, she's pointing at her. It's not behind.
Jeremy, I'm gone, remember?
You're not there.
The moment she
Yeah, no,
freaks
I
out,
forgot.
the moment it disappears.
She drops to her knees, just starts praying.
I'm not facing her actually, so
She's almost entranced.
Isn't it more suspicious that you don't turn around than you do turn around?
You didn't see any of this, by the way, Letha. You have no idea what she's doing.
I have no idea what's happening.
Your protege has not enlightened you.
I turn around for just a moment.
Jimmy, I do the 180, the head 180.
Do I remember her name? Have I talked? I haven't talked.
No,
to her, right?
she never introduced
so
Letha knows.
Sister Connor. Well, I'm gonna say that I've been told her. That's fine.
Why? How?
Okay, fine, whatever.
You don't know her name.
Fine,
Sister Letha, it's time to go.
Okay.
She never introduced
Sorry,
herself.
I'm thinking memories. Like, oh, I know her. Like,
No.
Yeah, I realize that. Sister, what's wrong?
She just continues praying.
Just tell Letha it's time to go. It's
I
pizza
tap
time.
I tell her to do I tap Letha and tell her to do the same. As I begin to pray. I know Solaris' prayers and stuff, so I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world.
What am I doing?
Leave.
We just pray for a minute. Thank
Okay. Am I praying for her?
I don't know. I just said pray.
I'm just praying.
Not praying.
I'm just an owl.
Do you pray for anything in particular?
Wisdom.
You pray
We're
for
gonna jump perception checks for the next hour.
roll a persuasion check.
19.
19. You feel ever so slightly wiser. You have advantage on wisdom checks for the rest of the
You
day.
still have no clue what's going on though.
Bye, sister.
She's beginning to draw a bit of a crowd.
Leave now.
That's kind of awkward at this point.
They kind of like some of them are walking up and it's like, Sister Kana, is you okay?
Is you okay, my dog?
Is you okay? You're
dope dog.
Oof.
Sister Letha, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, get out
This is
now.
such a bad time. This is such a
Don't go.
Letha, we prepared your room for you.
This is such a bad moment. We're all praying right now.
No, you're not all praying. 3 of you are praying, the rest of them are watching you.
Sister Letha, what's transpired here?
I have no clue.
Right?
Oh, what? We don't know actually.
No, he
I wish
doesn't
I
know.
had
He doesn't
some
know.
alcohol in my
Yeah,
system.
keep your fucking mouth shut, Jonathan. You know.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
an inception
a
check.
dude in an all woman like church right now.
I pulled out my pants. I've seen this hentai.
All sorts of bad.
Jonathan,
Ow.
just pull down your pants. You've seen this porno before.
There's a moment here.
What's happening here?
I'm not quite sure. She dropped down in prayer. Come on.
Yeah.
I get to Lauren.
She's just looking at you. She's looking at you kind of sus.
I'm just looking around with the owl, man. I'm like, nothing, dude. I'm an owl.
You gotta respond with something.
We were just having a nice prayer session.
Prayer sesh.
That's not a lot.
So Lethe's knowledge that's coming.
Roll a deception check.
She doesn't know that's not true.
He doesn't know it's not true.
To be fair, I just told her to start praying.
Roll a persuasion check then.
Wait, I rolled a 19.
Oh my
What the fuck
god.
is on Lethe's dice?
It's just
21.
my...
It's all like 15 to 20.
Out of this.
That's not true. I had a natural 1 a second ago.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it wasn't a great session.
She begins like, oh, well, then
Pray
would
away.
you mind if I join?
By all means.
She gets on her knees. They begin to pray.
How long do they go until they stop?
How long until they stop?
Jeremy, at this
About
point,
13 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeremy, when they all fucking
13
start
minutes
praying,
on.
I just kind of fly
Yeah.
and look at only the open books that are
When
open.
you open. Okay, wait. What are you doing, Lorraine?
When they start praying on the floor, right? Because I can't really be on her shoulder if she's on the floor praying.
Read investigation.
So I'm just gonna look at any of the open books.
Whatever books.
Roll investigation. I'll see if
Natural
you get any.
20.
Natural 20.
Get it, boy.
This is such a weird encounter.
The owl just goes away and starts reading.
That's my smart owl.
You managed to.
He's got a
pass
college
over-
education.
You managed to pass over a book.
Go.
You.
It's my book. Where's my book? Lethe stole it and put it in the library. Where it
You
belongs.
managed to pass over a book, an open scroll that looks quite old. You're not entirely too sure who was working on this, but as you fly over, you manage to get a glimpse of what looks to be a depiction of Solaris. So something that's kind of a bit of a change from what's normal here, because you hear a lot of talk about Solaris' progeny, but not a whole lot about Solaris. And it does talk about.
It's on a repeat.
It should have been on loop.
It might just be going to the start again. Just whatever.
Yeah, it might be the kind of.
Hang on.
I'm in.
The last order was skipped, so.
Yeah, it's always last one.
I can't believe you guys just
Play it again.
We don't know what kind of like if she starts praying, we get out of there in a hurry.
So I'm with Loran
Hang
right
on.
now.
That's smart of you.
You don't know that. Alondra, you don't know that's Loran. You've never seen my familiar.
This is incredible.
No, I'm not with your familiar. I left the building.
Oh, you're outside and I'm just sitting in the grass.
How did you leave the building? You had to open a mysterious door. There's only one exit to this entire place. There's two guards behind.
invisible.
You can't face through doors.
I opened the fucking door.
The guards look.
No one's there.
That's terrible.
Roll deception.
Roll a stealth.
Roll
They make perception.
stealth. He's been discovered.
Honestly, it's nothing.
No, Jeremy. They need to roll perception to see him.
They'll roll intelligence. How about that?
They need to just roll a perception check. They're looking for him.
Yeah, they're looking.
The door opens. They look for what it was. It's a perception check.
One of them like brushes it off as nothing. The other is kind of sus.
Do I have to roll anything here?
He rolls perception. Roll stealth.
Roll initiative.
15 plus 2, 17.
You're so fucking lucky.
What do you get?
That's 16.
Ah!
He looks around for a moment, but he doesn't see any signs of worry.
He closes the door on your toe.
You skedaddle. He closes the door.
I go out to where Loran.
Loren's just kind of sitting out there like. Loren's vegging out because he has to shut off his senses to see through the owl.
He's just sitting there with his eyes closed.
Loren's just like sitting on a chair, like a bench, just like.
I go in front of him. Full retard.
He can't feel.
You can't feel?
I don't have
He
any
has
senses.
no senses while he's looking at the owl. He may as well be the owl right now.
Be the owl.
I'm in.
Anyways,
I take out my ink pen.
Loran, before I was cut off. Just roll.
Loran now has.
Just roll
I will
sleight of hand.
stab you.
Why? There's no
Just roll. Just do it.
Alright.
Loran, through the owl's eye, you manage to see a depiction of Solaris. You see a city, you see a large floating island, and then you see atop it
Well.
a dragon.
Or 13.
Wait, so the dragon is Solaris.
I told you it's kind of hazy. Again, this church is kind of the only place that has that information.
Okay, wait. So I can just Jeremy.
You know what I'm gonna try.
Jeremy, I snap out of it. No, I don't.
I
Because
need that ink.
I guess I just leave. I can recall at any point within the month, so it's fine.
You know you want to stick around and see what
by the
kind of
way,
shit they get
you-
into.
Yeah, no, yeah, of
shadow.
course.
Being cast on the city.
Huh?
That's kind of
I
important.
have the light.
Oh. Because the light's turning off.
No, because you're in shadow. You need light.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's. Jeremy, can you repeat the last sentence?
I said you see a depiction of from top to bottom a
Okay.
dragon, floating island,
Uh-huh. And a shadow.
city, and a shadow on the bottom.
Ah! I get it now. He's above us. That's why they
Yeah.
have the light. There's no sunlight here.
Exactly, that's what I was just saying. I literally just said that.
Jonathan, I wasn't listening to you.
Can I just say you guys are fucking
You don't know shit,
correct.
Jonathan. I know this.
Anyways, moving on.
I'm gonna learn to
I
fly.
didn't draw his face.
Yeah.
You get okay. You guys' prayer is done.
Ira would have thought of
We
it.
When you get up, some of the other clerics have joined it. It's kind of like a thing.
Alright, we get up.
I'm gonna take Yoku's hand and walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
Sister Kana just begins to like get up, shaken. As she just kind of,
sister,
she just
love
wishes,
you.
just brings something. There's a sighting. There was a sighting. There was a sighting. And she just kind of like keeps
Dude,
repeating.
the Greys were here, my dude. Alien.
I don't want to do it. I can't. I'm walking. I don't want to cast it again. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, don't do it.
You're gonna get caught. Owl's back
Yes,
on your
walk
shoulder,
out.
by the way, Lethe.
Walk out.
We exit the cathedral. The guards bid you farewell. Nice seeing you again, Sister Lethe. I
So
hope you
nice to
return
be
sooner
back.
than hope you to return sooner than your last trip.
About how long has it been?
One of them doesn't seem to really know who you are. The other's like,
He's got like one of those fucking like guard checks. So like you've checked out at this time, you checked back in at this time.
it's been about
Don't say.
6 months.
600
Oh,
years.
That's not that bad. All right.
Okay. I'm thinking you're about to say 60 years. I was
50
like,
years have gone by,
I was like,
but
damn,
he
I've
does
been
not
gone.
age. And then suddenly there was a murder victim.
What's how many sentences can it be?
I think what's the word? 25 words.
25
Okay.
words.
You guys exit the cathedral. You guys are out in the streets once more.
The owl will no longer see anybody wearing, so you may want to.
Yeah, I just snapped back.
Snap back to reality.
How
There's different music going.
long was I under?
Quite a while.
Well, I hate this place.
This is a whole. This was a lore jump. So well. This is an amazing.
All right.
Also, the fucking exchanger. Sex change.
The sex changer.
Sex change.
Theoretically, you could.
Actually, that would be a really good idea because Lorenz has to hide his personality.
I thought about it. I was like, what if I gave up? What was it I gave up? Oh, shit. I wonder if Juniper doesn't know how to get back to what's it now. That's the worst part.
That's true. Fuck.
That's the horrible part. I'm assuming we can kind of.
No, Jonathan. He forgot who she was, not where she is. He remembers like a glade.
No, not how it works.
Wait, isn't that where
I
he
don't know who
lives?
someone is. I don't think I can navigate
Jeremy,
towards.
isn't that where he lives?
Yeah.
You forgot the landowner. You didn't forget the goddamn your way home.
Memories are weird.
He's kind of. I'll figure this out.
Yeah.
He remembers everywhere up to the front door.
Well,
Anyways.
Jeremy, Shora shot one word.
No, 2 words. It's a dash. Shora.
So that's one.
Shora dash shop. It ends with
Technically one word if there's a hyphen.
SHORA dash SHA.
Jeremy, when I open my eyes, what do I see around me?
Yeah, so it's one word if there's a
Guys,
hyphen.
I see.
You see Iroh standing above you.
What are you doing?
Just waiting for you to come to.
I get up. I don't know anything's wrong.
That was a fun time.
Oh, you definitely started quite the
There's
person.
probably not a bar here.
Lethe, I really wish we were.
Ironically enough, you left your horse at one. Remember?
Lethe, next time we need to really remember.
I say as I undo my tail from the bag.
I need to remember what?
The gender thing. I guess I don't.
Yoku.
I can imply it. I guess I.
You're a paladin now. Suck it up.
Donovan, you remember my
I am a
hands.
paladin.
You remember my hands, by the way.
Yoku,
Yeah.
you
And
seem
I
to see
also
something
now have
on
a
Loren's face.
That's fine.
You don't have anything on your face, Lance.
You didn't draw anything?
No, I stopped. I stopped myself.
Okay. I was gonna suggest you
It's
walk
just
the
like,
city.
there's like an inkling of a dick.
Like,
It's oh.
Alejandro, if you had, I would have suggested you walk to the city naked.
You wouldn't know. You just know fucking you carry a goddamn ear.
I wake up, he's standing over me. You talk to me. There's something on my face
Oh
in
yeah,
ink.
he has a pen in his hand. Yeah, okay. That looks a little suspicious.
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe it was the guy who's a shadow.
I see when you walk to the town. What time is it?
It's almost 2. I can have you guys.
No.
Oh. In game?
Yeah.
You can't tell. It's always daytime.
Jeremy, I know exactly how many hours till next sunset. Or
You know
sunrise.
exactly how many hours the next sunset?
Or sunrise.
It's about the middle of the night.
Yeah, we hit the town.
It's like almost mid. It's almost midnight.
Well, no
actually.
shops open. Oh, by the way, should I mention that there's a city above this island? Or above the city.
City. There's a city above the island. I mean, there's an island above the city.
I'm gay.
You're funny.
That wasn't a joke, Lethe. I don't tell jokes.
For all the
I mean, I
memories
talk about you sometimes, though. But
For all the memories I gained, today was the best day ever.
I loved being a girl.
Haven't we kissed like twice now?
Yes.
Weren't those the best days ever?
That was today.
Only one of those was
The
today.
next
You don't. If Ori was there, you don't remember.
20,000 times.
You don't remember kissing her in the hag. Ori was there. You lost that memory.
I'm gonna say he can remember that.
No, fuck off. He forgets the little counter, but he.
No, I did.
Ori was in the hag.
I only remember the kiss. I wouldn't remember where it's at.
You were talking to the hag at the time. Like you were in the middle of doing something else.
Yeah, but the kiss was after.
Yeah, I guess
Wait, there was also the kiss when he cast his fucking thing when he was delivering the body to the goddamn guy. Remember, you cast the Fey presence. She got charmed by it, and then you kissed
That was
her.
this episode.
Was that Ori?
When Ori was there.
No.
Did the look-
Yes, Ori.
Yeah.
Ori was there.
I don't really know. Yo, Lethe. I think we've only kissed once then.
No.
Alright.
You'll have to remind me.
Jeremy, I send this.
I understand that I've given out
Jeremy, I
memories,
send
right?
this
I
to
don't
the
forget that
interwebs.
I've given out memories.
Jeremy, I
So-
send that through the interwebs.
It's a picture of his dick.
My dick in a box.
That's not taking it
I cut it off.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's in the middle of the night. though. Just letting you know.
I did it while Lorraine was out.
I'm just saying that it's late. You might not get a response.
Well, yeah, I did it while Lorraine was out.
Yo, Lethe.
Oh, that's right. Wait, what
You'll
time
have
is
to
it?
remind me.
It's midnight.
I had to remind you.
Alright.
Yes, of the kisses.
Okay. Are we
Okay.
gonna get a room then?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get a
Well-
single room, Jeremy.
This was extremely fast. Let's go.
So,
Before we know it, they settled down with a family.
I'll
One
just
half
knock
demon,
everyone
half
Thanks for the
elf.
help.
No. You guys head back to the bar.
There we go.
So thanks for the help, guys.
To
Appreciate
get
it.
drunk.
Bye.
You seem to inquire a lot about things.
Huh?
I said you seem to inquire a lot about things.
Yes, I heard you. I said, huh?
Really inquires things, it seems. But
I don't know
look,
what you mean.
our fellows are quite secretive. We're
Your
kind of
fellows.
yes, everybody. My friends, these two. This one doesn't know anything, and this one refuses to say.
I will stab you.
You seem like-minded folk that we need to round up this group.
What do you mean, group?
I'm inviting you to hang with the folks, the cool
The
kids.
cool kids.
The cool kids.
Jeremy, I'm going inside to get a room. You can invite another idiots if you like.
You are Casper.
Another body before me makes another body.
I look at your hands, and you're kind of like.
It's all. You can only see my
No.
head.
I look at your hands and I look.
And his
a
ass.
Considerable mystery.
Say that.
You can whisper that quieter.
Just that.
Abacus,
Abacus.
as a favor,
That's my name.
as the favor,
Favor.
the favor,
I'm calling it in.
I will help you find out who you are.
Not that one. Well.
What the fuck do you mean now what you're looking for? Even I'm like, what the fuck?
No, hang.
You gotta hit the nail on the head.
And
with
I
that.
will go to considerable lengths to ensure that you find it.
Look, Jeremy, I turn around, I look at him. Can I make a fucking check to see if I know what he is?
He has a fucking tail.
Yeah, okay, can I make a check to see if I know what he is?
Roll.
Is he a
whatever you
chimera?
want.
I mean,
Is he?
I'm a homo.
Oh my god, he's a chimera. That'd be
Roll,
awesome.
roll the dice.
oh, what am I adding?
Whatever you feel necessary to draw upon your knowledge here.
I guess
like, I let you
history?
decide when there's more than one option.
I mean, like, I guess history, Jeremy, unnatural 20.
History?
Yes.
Unnatural 20?
Yeah.
You can't recall anything of this particular
Alright, well, fuck, I don't know.
case.
Jeremy, I know for certain what I am, right? Do I know for certain what I am?
No, that's the whole point. The fuck do you mean you know for certain
Well,
what
like,
you are?
because of the Yeti. I'm not sure.
You no.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you don't exactly know.
Let me see your ears for a
You
second.
have my promise that I will help you in any means necessary to achieve this goal.
Oh shit! I just realized something. Fuck.
Jeremy,
All
are
right,
his,
keep going, guys.
are his ears a different tone, a color tone from his face?
rules. I work from the
Okay,
Beatles.
repeat that.
Are his ears a different color tone from his face?
That is no problem.
His ears are
Oh
not.
my god, why am I fucking holding 7 goddamn like reach?
Why would-
There we go, now I'm Australian.
Although I don't know why his ears are beautiful on his face, his ears are indeed in the natural color. However, his eyes are the same as yours.
God, mother.
My eyes are the same color? No.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
No, I picked my name.
One of them is.
One of them is. No, one of them. Sure, I'll take one of them.
That's so cool. Maybe, I'm not really quite sure. But
I'll take
the
one.
point is,
I thought it was what?
You-
Was it blue and?
Well, one of them was gold and the other one was green.
this is a really cool idea. I don't know what the hell's going on with this shit.
There's a reason. For
I
it.
think I understand what's happening here.
If you want gold, you know, fine. I'll give you your icon. It's fine.
Iro, I have
I know exactly how
a
I'm gonna make.
theory exactly what you are. However, for some reason, Yoku wants to travel with you. You can stay with us, have another hand, another foot, I point to Lethe, in some amounts of survivability between town to town. I'm using them as meat shields, per se. However,
Thanks,
you could
Lorian.
leave and not be able to get into any kind of location like you did today.
You have my adaptability, Loran's intellect, and Lethe's
Lethe-ness.
Lethe's human.
Lethe and Lethe's amazing and everything.
She still has a necklace, you
most
guys.
of it's mine.
Once again, you guys have failed to identify any of these.
I can identify the item when I get inside the store. The fucking place,
Alright,
Jeremy.
Fucking necklace.
The
Oh,
stuff
yes.
that he gave.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Let me set some ground rules first. I work for Medea. We sold them. So anything that goes against them, I won't keep the contract.
I'm gonna.
Well, it's a good thing we're heading the opposite direction then, isn't it?
Alright, I'm glad the fucking people in this city that hates Medeus didn't hear you just then.
Sure, wait for it.
Yeah, that's something.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, something. Yeah, okay, something's very important.
That's not implying. Sorry.
Then
Let's put it this way. We're heading in the opposite direction right now. There's no chance we'll go against Medeus currently.
You guys actually
Doesn't
have
to
a.
be too small. Be within the next few months.
I have a checklist of things to get do over there. So. Oh, I guess you can phone.
3. Anything we find, I want you to hold on.
I can't even hear him.
That's
He wants fair trade. Any loot you guys get, he wants a fair
always been done.
fair cut.
I'm just setting these ground rules.
Yes. No. As soon as you're
You only get 1/3 of the loot. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna say?
I don't remember Ori was in the party. I didn't choose that.
What do you mean?
I didn't choose that I knew Ori was in the party. I just knew him as a retard. I don't remember him being in the party.
No, you don't.
That's funny as hell.
You're just trying to fill out your numbers right
Look,
Yep.
we'd like to
I like.
have another person, another body, to help combat anything we come across. Currently, we're heading towards Salah Adam.
Actually, we're going to.
We're heading to your place
Salah
first,
Adam's
but
your-
Salah Adam is the final goal.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yes.
why you're heading to Salah Adam.
We have no reason in particular. We have a business contact we need to make with a friend of ours.
That's not true.
That is a true.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. You're definitely hiding something, but whatever.
No, it's not the full truth, but it.
Yeah, this is player character shit. It's fine.
Yeah, Jimmy, shut the fuck up, Jeremy. I don't have to roll a deception check unless you ask for it.
Well, one's a perception, the three.
I don't think this is particularly relevant. I mean,
What am I
Alejandro
rolling?
knows what you're lying about.
Yeah, I do. I just.
You do whether as characters, just fun times.
Oh, there goes that.
Am I making a deception check or not?
Yeah,
Roll deception? Alright.
18.
I didn't need it.
Alright, he believes you.
Or I don't believe
No,
it. I just-
something sus.
I don't know.
Remember, passing inside checks.
I don't know why you wouldn't tell him. He likes Medeus, and you're making an errand
We're specifically
for Medeus.
we're doing an errand for Salah Adam. Okay, we
And
went to go
Medeus.
spy on Medeus.
We're doing both. Remember?
Technically, we're cutting a deal for Medeus. However, that's not the main goal.
Right, I
here.
have that.
We're
Yeah,
currently
you
telling
heard-
Salah Adam how easy it is to attack Medeus.
No, we're telling Salah Adam that Medeus wants to make a pact.
No.
Remember?
Well,
See,
theoretically, you're doing both.
Yoku's not paying attention when we were Medeus.
Yes,
What we're
anyway,
telling the Sultan is that
we can talk about
Medeus
it
is in a
later. Yeah,
high lockdown location.
Having that said, you guys walk up to the to God's gift, which you now realize is quite a bit on the outskirts of town.
Yeah,
You guys enter into this tavern.
just hit the long rest button.
Upon entering, you are visited by several lewdly dressed elven women. Have fun,
We
guys.
want to set a brawl.
Have fun, guys.
Oh, is Ira married?
Yeah, he's married.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Jeremy, I turn around.
He walks in backwards.
It's Jeremy. It's like the Simpsons meme, right? Where he walks in, puts the hat down, picks the hat back up, and goes out.
I look at Lisa, I look back at everybody, and I'm like, the surgeons.
I'm gonna end the session here, guys.
I guess Marco.
Marco Polo.
Hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for Brandon.
That's my job!
And remember, everything has a price.
Anyway,
Room. Let's see.